Can I do I'll call on the radio. Hey, Cobin, can you contact the station now?
Alright, I'm on it.
So, Cobin, when you look at the at your ship comms and everything else that's communicating with the station to send information back and forth, you're able to contact the station now. You're getting a ping from the station now, and it's more than just a standard ping of "sorry, there's an error with communications" or anything else like that. It is now giving you like the full, "Hey, this is station such and such," and everything else you normally hear. Also, on top of that, it's also getting a direct information dump from Bahaga Station. Now, be aware, the comms on this station are not faster than light. So anything you send out from this station will take a few hours to send out and come back.
Cobin is just gonna send. Actually, hold on, huh? He's gonna say back to Magnus, hey, so what's the status so I can just put it in the report to the station?
Using our ship comms, I would send them, station appears uninhabited. No evidence of, let me think of how to word that, because professionalism, but also everybody on this station is dead or dying. Or was dead, or I think is dead now. Their ship is still tethered to the station, and I'd like to search through it. Because having a big cargo ship would be nice. A big cargo freighter would be nice.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm going there.
Cobin,
Hold up.
Cobin would just report it back to Bahaga Station with everything seems to be fine except there's a devoid of life outside.
I would not put that.
There.
Put investigation still in progress. No. Yeah, investigation still in progress.
So okay, and that
comms are back online.
So if that's the case, then as Cobin will put as of insert timestamp here, comms are back online, but investigation is still underway, and then he would just send it.
Okay. So, with that being said, you guys have pretty much explored what you guys could. Is there anything else you guys would like to check while you guys are there? Inside that little research outpost?
Yeah. I was gonna say, can we take the cargo ship?
In this little laboratory, I think we've done everything we could in this little laboratory. In the main building, can we quick jump back to the main building, or do you want us to do all those athletics checks again?
So you guys already know how to get to there, so you guys have already achieved understanding on how to traverse this way, so you guys don't have to do the athletic checks again.
Yay.
I will just drag you guys out and then carry you over. Whee! You're flying!
Insert the moon. Insert moon theme from DuckTales here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Sox, you can actually say that out loud. That's something that you would want to mention out loud.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. So you can mention that.
Okay.
As something.
As we're leaving the room of the comm station, Ricky rigs the station there for a delayed message. After a certain amount of time, the message goes out. Just continually broadcast a warning of do not approach area warped by weird space.
Fair enough. That
Smart.
that actually would probably be a very weird message for somebody to see, because normally weird space warping is like, oh, it's done. But someone seeing a message of this area is warped will be very, very intriguing for people to see. So, because as I said, normally warping, it's like, oh, it's twisted the metal, something's not in the right spot, done deal. But I would say that would be a very fair assessment for you guys to give, whether or not it be accurate or not. To give this whole area of like, hey, there's some shenanigans going here, and for you doing your little investigation with your little trinket, it probably would seem that way, that the entire area is weird space tainted. So beyond the normal. All right. So I'm going to send you guys into the airlock on the top deck here. I'm assuming that's where you guys
We don't
want
have
to
to climb the rocks on the way back.
Yeah.
Yippee.
No.
Now roll dexterity check.
Yippee! Wait, what?
He fails the dexterity check. Bye. Have a good night.
Oh, there goes the spinning all over again.
Ricky's here. Where's Magnus? Where'd Magnus
Bye, have
go?
a nice night.
Do I need to roll a dexterity check?
No, I was joking. Wait.
Good, because I did not want to.
Oh. I see Magnus. I got him. Just eat him inside the door there. And all right. So the airlock closes, and you guys are free to. You guys have a few minutes before the airlock finishes and lets you guys in. Also, there is decontamination jets also blowing on you guys to clear off anything that could be on you. So,
How
anything?
loud are said jets?
So
Aren't you
here.
supposed to be receiving a package?
What was that?
I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt. You can go ahead.
Oh, you're good. So here's the funny thing: is scientists nowadays have actually found that blasting air jets onto somebody to blow debris off, and even contaminants or bacterial contaminants and stuff, is actually the wrong way to approach things. It actually contaminates the area more. So the jets would be laminar flow jets. They would be blowing gently. So it wouldn't be loud. It wouldn't be like air rushing around.
Oh, okay,
you
it's more of a
guys.
hiss.
It'd be more of a ooh,
Like a blow dryer?
like a very quiet blow dryer. So
Fair enough.
or
Box
those
fan.
Hotel
or
blow dryer?
those fans are like the rings and stuff, where it just does a constant air jet. So
I play with the air as a cat.
yeah. All right. So, but yeah, so it's not loud. It wouldn't be deafening. So for the chamber to fill up with the air and everything, you guys have a moment.
This place was sabotaged,
Yeah.
but it doesn't make sense. Why would they sabotage their own comms unit?
I'm not entirely sure it was them. I think this is a third party.
What, someone brought a meteor with them?
Could be aliens.
My thinking is the scientists wanted to keep claim of the research that they were finding with this rogue comet, so they killed their own comms unit, and then they realized they screwed up when people started going missing. Is my mic cutting in and out?
Yeah.
No, I can still hear you.
Huh.
Perhaps
Okay, I fixed it.
something may still be here. Perhaps. If there's no more people. Didn't you say there was still a body somewhere?
Yeah, but we gotta go further in for that.
I'm tempted as to why they left it.
One way to find out.
Right. In that time, the other door will. And all the lights turn green to signal that you guys are able to move on and continue on.
Okay.
So where would you guys like to go now?
I'd like to go back to the security center.
I too would also like to follow.
Ricky's gonna follow.
Major, you're currently still on the cruise ship, or your A-team's ship, so you're not
Yeah,
on the
that-
station. So
That's what I meant by comms.
okay, yeah, so you're good. So
Okay.
yeah, you can be doing what you're doing. So I'm assuming you guys are all going together since there's really not much to see up here, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know, the funny thing is, I'm actually just going to open this airlock just to make moving you guys fast. Just squish, squish, squish. How was that? Drop. And squish. I don't think this is faster.
You just...
Get out the door. There we go.
That's only 3 of us.
Yeah,
Nope. All 4 of you guys are there. It's just
that's only 3.
some of you guys are No, you guys are melded.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys have explored all of the first level and part of the 4th level.
Yep.
So
Security center.
mhm.
security center. So I'm going to drag you guys this way. This way was the one way that was completely blocked off. This way was the way that was completely blocked off.
Yep.
You guys have
Mhm.
yet to explore this way.
Yep.
So
So again,
Yeah.
security center.
security center. All right. So you guys are all over at the security center now.
Oh yeah, there's one broken door.
Yeah, one broken door and one broken window.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The door was
Is
my
there an
doing.
intercom pad inside that area?
Oh, where? What do you mean?
The little airlock that the broken, partially open door is.
So, okay, so you're talking about this little chamber right here.
Uh-huh.
There
And
is
what
a little
kind?
intercom,
What kind of intercom? What does it run off of?
a speaker, and a wire.
Speaker and a wire. Okay.
Yeah.
Still, it's not made with lasers.
What do you mean?
Is it a laser comm system?
God
Oh,
damn it!
no.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
no.
Come on, I'm waiting.
It's a wire and a speaker.
Okay, fine.
But why would it be a laser comm system inside of the station?
I don't know.
Fiber
I'm just-
optic?
Options.
Okay, fiber optic.
He wants to
fair,
laser the door.
Fair.
I
It would
mean,
seem.
if Ricky wants to, he can just make an audio weapon now.
I mean, I was.
Rip that guitar real
I was
hard,
about to bypass the door. It's like, let me in. Ricky finds a way.
I was like,
Ricky
do we
finds a
really
way.
want to send the cat back out the door? To smash it again?
Smash it with the hammer.
Could I
Spend
attempt
4.5
at least
hours
again?
smashing
Okay,
door.
Okay, so there's no lasers, so Ricky stands there pondering.
Pondering. Marvelous.
So, you guys do have the hole that is big enough for a drone, a little, JJ's little drone to be tossed in there. Yes.
I think that was the plan that we were going to do last time. Just never got around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
guys are
want me
still
to
in
attempt
Astro.
at the door
we couldn't
again?
do it because it's not space dynamic.
It's not
Well, no,
space.
we couldn't.
This
We couldn't
isn't
go
in space.
outside. We were going to do this. You can go through the corridors.
Yeah, you can use your drone in there, but it will just be an awkward thing to fly. So I'd say you'd have to roll with a disadvantage when you're flying it.
Ass.
So basically, it's just a dexterity
Wait,
roll.
So
That'd be a
where am
dex-
I rolling it? Man, I can't do fucking dexterity. You know
Oh
what happened
no, a
last
rogue that
time?
can't do dexterity.
Oh my god, a rogue who flies off because her dexterity check was terrible.
It's okay. It won't be the one flying off this time.
I hate you.
Well, if all else fails, we can send the cat back at the door.
You can do it, Alestra. It'll be the drone flying around, not you.
That bitch cost a lot.
In
I
reality, it was
didn't
probably
say
like
that as
50
Alestra.
credits.
That was me. That
Actually,
costs a
probably would cost
lot.
probably would cost like 10 credits.
Leave my
What, the
drone
drone?
alone.
Keep in mind that's a film grade drone.
I don't care
That
if it's
ain't
10
cheap.
credits, I'll buy more.
Mm-mm.
Probably be similar to a like a
It'd
high
be a
digital
movie.
camera nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what? It was probably
maybe.
cheap, and then you did some like work on it.
Maybe.
So
Alright.
you have a camera that a camera drone that would be part of a normal surveillance pack. So
Do I need
when
to
you say
roll?
it's expensive, it's probably like 5 to 10 credits total
Ow.
for just the drone.
Do I need to roll now?
You can roll.
I wonder what that comment was about a rogue who has bad dexterity checks. Would you like to know my number?
What
Funny.
I'll let you have one guess.
was
One.
and did you
Wasn't
roll that
that
with
one?
disadvantage?
It doesn't matter what I rolled it with.
Yep, I was right.
I got a
One.
3!
Oh my god.
I can imagine it's
Was
just a
that your
dove who
first roll or your
bounced off.
second roll?
My first roll. I didn't even know I was gonna be using my
Okay.
drone.
I was actually about to have my character go up behind her shoulder and whisper in her ear.
What? You cut out.
I was thinking 3. I
Uh,
was gonna have Ricky
hate you.
whisper in your ear 3.
Hmm. I can imagine it's just a Roomba who bounced off the door.
Dang it. I
I
missed
feel
my
like a
chance.
Roomba would be better.
Let's see, that's
Do
big.
do I get to roll again?
You roll one more time, but then you take the lower of the two.
I'm not rolling again.
You have to.
You know,
You're rolling with disadvantage.
8.
8. Okay, so still 3.
I didn't even know
Okay.
I was gonna use my drone. I was not paying attention.
Okay.
I didn't even want to use it.
Okay, so you fly it in there. You toss it in, right?
Just tell me it breaks.
Or were you
Save
trying
me the
to
headache.
or were you trying to fly it first before you put it in there?
Fly it first.
Okay. You try to fly it first before you put it in there,
And it breaks.
It doesn't break, but it definitely bounces around the room in wild directions. It is very difficult to control in there. With the lack of gravity pulling it in a one directional way and having basically fly as if you're flying up the entire time. It basically you let go and you just go
Oh goodness,
hit-
it's
Did my
pinball.
drone hit someone in the head?
It's playing pinball in there.
Actually, all 4 of you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Get fucked, losers.
You too, JJ.
No!
Cobin's not there with
No.
you unless you guys calm down.
Okay, that's an 18.
I got a 6.
Do I catch the drone? Is that what happens?
13.
I got
Please don't say it.
dexterity 22.
What's my dexterity modifier? I need it. Hold on.
I got 22.
Shut
JJ,
up.
I'm grabbing you a new die. Hold
up.
on.
Yeah, give me
I
a
got an
stone.
18.
Hold on.
The die you have is cursed.
It
Yeah.
is.
I like these
Red
metal
one.
golden dice. I like
With
these.
with this going on, I can imagine Ricky just disengaging his mag boots and leaping towards the ceiling.
I'm
Also,
trying to.
You're ugly.
I'm just gonna
The
catch
D20
the
are ugly.
drone. Is that what's gonna happen?
It's ugly.
Hold on, I just need to
Can I
put
have
a
the
video
stone
in relatable videos
Can I have the
for
stone one?
JJ.
You don't need bow.
Honestly, I can see Alex
I
doing
just
that.
want the stone D20.
Hmm.
JJ.
I don't dodge. I
I'll
just
buy my own
catch.
later. Hold on, we're
JJ.
trying to figure out a new D20 for me.
Okay. Real quick, this is your dice rolls right now. In relatable videos
Do
when it loads.
not. Oh. Can I use a stone one? What's my dexterity modifier? +3, so I have 9.
Yes,
Do I live?
I agree. That is JJ's
live.
drone.
Feat and ability score improvement. When you reach 3rd level and again at 6th and 9th level. You can increase one ability score of your choice, but this isn't it. Wait, what? Oh, relatable videos.
Yeah.
I'm downloading that. Thank you.
Fuck off.
Oh, the sound
effect. No, the video.
This isn't a
That's great.
D20. Did you roll this?
Yeah?
Is this been what you've been rolling?
Yeah?
This is a D12.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
You've been rolling a D12?
Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Well, not this whole time. Not this whole time. Just today.
Okay, I was
Oh,
gonna say it's like no wonder Alestra was floating.
Actually, I might be.
I was thinking of that exact thing too.
I may have been
Well.
rolling a d12 for the past 2 sessions.
JJ, re-roll your D20 again with
Ah.
disadvantage, please, for flying the drone in the first place.
Oh boy.
Okay. I got a 15.
15, and what's the other one?
No, wait. 9.
9, okay.
I'm still fucked.
Plus your dex modifier,
Plus 3.
plus 3.
Which would make it would make the 9 12.
Okay, so with a 12, you're able to fly it around that room there. It's a little janky. You don't hit anybody, but you can definitely see that there is a challenge. You could probably get somebody to help you so that it's not so difficult.
Well, I can help with the door.
Wait, Seti, can I make an argument?
you
here?
can help her fly it. With
Well, I was
your
gonna
dra-
say, would her cyborg ability apply here, where she gets a +1 for a 13?
Yes, it would.
There you go.
Well,
Because
okay.
computer
Sorry.
usage.
It
I get
is
to
Would
fly
you
a
like
bit
me to
better?
help you?
Wait, computer usage? I have a big plus in computer usage.
We both do. That's why I'm asking.
Does that mean?
okay. You could argue computer usage for.
Does that mean
this
I get a
roll,
plus
so-
5?
You sure?
18 or
No.
17.
No, it's with your disadvantage roll. It's a disadvantage roll. Remember?
I will try and assist to neutralize the
So
disadvantage.
my disadvantage roll was a 9, my dexterity check was +3, and then my computer use was +5.
No, only one or the other. So,
So skip
so
the
then-
dexterity.
it'd be a
14.
14. Yeah, it'd be 14. Okay,
How much better do
So-
I fly?
so you fly a little bit better, but it's still very janky. to Fly around.
I
As I
hit
say,
you.
you don't hit anybody. You can get it to go where you want, but it's a very awkward thing to do. So before you toss it through the window, which I love the drone that I have, I'm hoping that I get a quadricopter soon as a drone option in the future, but I have to wait till somebody makes it. But you can try to fly it through the window. I'm getting a little bit of echo of me, but Magnus was going to try to help you, so it would be a straight roll.
Gotta roll again?
If you want to fly it into the chamber. So that was your test flight, essentially, to see how it was.
Do I roll or does he roll?
So you
Would
roll,
you
but
rather
it'll be
have
a
me
straight
roll?
roll.
Would you rather have me roll?
Well,
Okay,
if
listen,
she's
I'm not that
flying-
cursed, I'm just a
Oh.
little slow.
Yeah. So if you're the one flying it, then you need a roll, but Magnus can give you the ability to roll as a straight roll instead of with disadvantage.
Can I have a straight roll?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm also going to give Lil permission so that she can see the thing. All right, so you toss it through the window, and go ahead and make your roll to see if you can fly it in there.
So the way I assist, I hold the drone, but I hold it upright in my hand through the window to keep it
Okay.
level. That's one way to assist.
Well, but how are you going to let it fly through the room then?
got a
At
10.
that point, you're just holding a camera through on the other side.
No, but that way she can have it lift off of my hand instead of
It's-
throwing it through and it accidentally end up upside down.
I got a
Okay,
question. Do I add my
so-
computer use to this roll?
You're giving it a
Yes.
base. Yeah, you add your computer
Okay,
use
so
as
then
well.
15 in total with the computer
Okay.
use.
So you're able to fly it across the way. So yes, I will say, Magnus, that makes sense because you're not necessarily giving it a flat platform with gravity. You're just making sure that it has a stable point
Yep.
when it flies through. Yeah. So yeah, it's still very janky because essentially when you're flying the drone, you're looking through the drone as you're flying it, because basically what she pulls out is this headset that she puts on her head that covers her eyes, so she can't see anything around her except for what the drone can see. So as she starts flying it into the chamber, it basically looks like the chamber is vertical from the perspective of the drone. So basically the door on this side is the floor, and up here is the ceiling. So basically she flies over to the computer and she can reorient it to try to look at the monitors and stuff and look through. What are you guys looking for? Anything in particular?
Can I just get a general layout?
So the general layout is you have a bunch of different monitors. It's a security room, so it has different things. There's with different screens showing different camera points. Some of the camera points are actually grayed out and missing imagery and stuff.
Can I see the... So, it should have it. Can I see the camera's dates in time?
So all the camera dates and times are current.
Current, so...
Yep,
So-
it's still recording.
It's still recording.
It's recording?
Yes.
Recording.
It is recording.
So we can go in there and see what happened a long time ago.
But you guys can't get in
you
anymore.
I was gonna say, so essentially you have
Well,
to
technically
use
we
the drone
could.
to
I
lift
just
the
gotta
lock
knock
down.
at the door again.
Oh, then
Yeah.
can I lift the lock?
Yeah.
There should be a way to lift the lock down inside.
Well, you can't open that door. There's a big old dent in it.
Can I search for other doors or latches?
Can I try and open the door again with my hammer?
I want to say no.
Damn it. Okay.
So, because
Can
I'm
I
just
take your hammer and try and open it?
sure you try to pick up the hammer, and it's so unwieldy you can't. fling
I picked it
over.
up last time.
Yes, you picked it up, but you don't have the proficiency in the use of heavy weapons.
Can she swing me while I hold the hammer?
Are you for real, JJ? JJ, you really want to do that?
Oh, I want someone to draw this on YouTube and make a short.
I got this.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm her hammer and I have her hammer.
Okay.
you were looking over all the screens and stuff. There is one screen that you do see lift lockdown. Communications restored, lift lockdown, ? And it basically is sitting on the... You can hit enter, space, or whatever you need on the keyboard to get it to lift the lockdown.
Can I... Wait, is there like a Y and N on it? Like for a yes, no? Or
Yes.
is it just... There is?
It
Then I'll
is
have
current-
to move the mouse.
Well, no, the yes is currently blinking. Normally, when something like that comes up, it'll be automatically highlighting the yes or no.
You can hit
And
enter.
just gotta
Don't
hit
you have to
enter.
click it with a mouse?
Nope.
No.
You can hit it
You
with
got
enter.
some weird ass
Keyboard
games.
works.
I'll press enter.
Okay. So roll. Magnus, you can help her with this control
Don't
a little bit.
Mhm.
Dexterity.
So it will have to be another dexterity check.
Oh my god.
I'll use
But-
my MMI port to look at the vision she's seeing.
Yeah.
Dear God, please
help.
engrave my dice with non-bad luck. Dear Buddha, give luck.
Don't rub
That's
Buddha
went into
luck.
the
Need a
trash
roll?
can.
No,
Would you like me to roll?
I give JJ
She's the one flying it. You can help her. You can, but you're not the one flying it.
Nat 20.
You got a nat 20?
Yes.
Nat 20, perfect.
Buddha gave me luck.
You first you're like spacebar is the bigger button, but I want to flex my camera flying drones skills right now. So you see it do a wobble, and then it goes shoo. This quick little burst of movement glides right onto the small enter key, and boom. All of a sudden, all the lights inside the security room switch from the red to a green.
Ooh,
And
okay.
all of a sudden, you hear over the intercom, lockdown lifted. Have a nice day.
Did you just turn them
Well-
to green?
So, but beyond that, you can look through some of the screens a little bit more if you want, before you guys explore further. But
Can we just
Right.
look at the screens inside?
So you guys can look at the screens inside, or you guys can go and explore the rest of the room, the ship. Now that it's going to be easier to get past some of the locks.
I'm gonna explore.
So-
Can we explore the room first, maybe?
So
Because there
well,
could be like a hard drive, a back
you,
drive.
you guys can't get into that room. The door actually. So when the lockdown lifts, the door tries to open, but as I said, the door is bent,
Orange.
massively bent.
Orange.
I mean, I could try and
Alex.
pry the door open with my hammer, like the end of it.
Girl, you
The
already
stick
put
part.
a damn dent in it. You think we're gonna let you touch it?
And it is Alex, not Orange.
I said Alex.
Yeah, you said orange 3
You said
times.
orange.
I said my bad, Alex.
It's okay.
I'm on the
Yeah,
Alex
okay.
train right now.
But yeah, that's actually
Okay.
what I'm gonna do. Try and pry it open now, not hit it.
It is. You're not getting any budge from it. It's a metal door. It's a blast door that you were lucky enough to break the first one. This one you just happened to damage it to the point that it's no longer functional. Period.
You are so.
Well, if someone had a laser, then they could weld through it.
Communication laser, you say?
Oh, like
but
can melt
that-
metal.
but that
Can
being
I-
said, you
Can I search the room a little more with my camera?
You can. So you can fly around the room. You can see all the different switchboards and everything else. You can see a massive data center along the walls and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, but beyond that, there's not much else to this room.
Can I see what's on the cameras?
So, okay. So now you're able to get a few more angles from the cameras. So I'm actually going to stream my screen, and you guys and have you guys look at my screen.
Study, real quick question.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be possible for someone to upload all the camera feed to somewhere else?
No,
Like
because
Bluetooth?
this is a security room that gains the camera feed. Everything else is transmitted to this room. So and anything that would be sending information out will be separate from the security operations. So the data center portion that can store information like anything gathered from the research outposts back to the station. It can be stored there and transmitted, but other things like security-based materials and stuff like that, lockdown operations, that's all on a separate console, essentially.
Then, how would we be? I'm curious how we would be able to get the footage from these security cameras. Then there has to be a way, right?
That's my drone.
It's currently that's what I'm using for your drone. You guys weren't able to see that
That's
through
ugly.
Lil. Yeah. Okay,
I'm looking
Lil's
through
back.
you. What do I see on the cams?
Okay, so what you see through the cams. So you see different rooms here. So you see a nice little outside perspective of the ship, of the cargo ship right here, from right about this angle right here. So you just see the nice open cabs. You see the bridge along the far side over there that connects to the airlock bridge, essentially, that's connecting to the barge ship.
Would anything pop out at me?
Roll perception check.
I just got a fortune that says there's much to be learned by listening to others.
Sorry.
You
All right, a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, shut up.
Not 12.
A 12? Okay.
well,
Actually, or no?
No, not a d12.
No. JJ, majority of your
it
rolls are
got
going to be
stuck
the
on my
20.
blanket. Okay, shush. 11 plus my perception bonus. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it? Yeah. Plus 2, which means it'd be a 13.
So, from this angle, the most you're able to really see is that there is a captain's deck on the ship. It is not built for gravity. It's one of those long haul ships where it's like, yeah, we expect to be out for a long time, but then we also wait a long time in port. So it is just a travel ship, not meant for anything other than getting from point A to point B. But you don't really see anything inside the ship. And from this perspective, there's too much clutter to really make out anything beyond it's a ship.
All right. I'll go
So-
ahead and fly my drone back.
Well, there are a few other camera feeds. So you see a lab room that
Well,
here. Now, mind you don't see where each of these rooms are. You just see the inside look of the rooms.
wait,
So
I
you
want to
see
look
a-
at that room again. Can I like
So-
look at it a little more intently?
Yeah, you can look at them a little more intently. You're trying to get a perception check.
Sure.
So go ahead and roll a perception check.
Buddha, grant me luck. I love Buddha. Okay, I got a 12 plus 2 is 14.
Okay, so
I
you
told-
you pretty much see exactly what you're seeing on the camera here. You see that there's something inside of this chamber. You see lights going off like crazy. And
Do I
just,
see those feet sticking out?
you do see the feet sticking out easily inside the chamber and stuff.
Can I kind of read what's on those monitors?
No, it's too small and too far away. Even
For
with the best
you.
resolution, you're looking at a camera feed through a camera feed right now. So even with best resolution on both ends, it still will be hard to tell or make out anything.
Okay, I'll look at the
So-
other cams.
Going through the cams, you see another room here. It's another science room. There's not much to see here other than flashing lights and charts that have things that mean nothing to you. You see another room that's got weird junk on the table.
They look like Cheetos.
Space Cheetos, yum.
You get another. You can get another couple of angles of the room that, now that you're able to get a better perspective of, it definitely looks like a medical bay area. With different, and these are all the angles that you're able to get. So quite a few
What's
more
that?
positions, but
What's that goopy? What?
you do see a person on the bed there.
Yeah.
Can I? What do I see on the person? Like, what's that?
You
orange
just
stuff?
see somebody dead. As far as you can tell, they're not moving. They look like they could be dead.
Why are they on the medical bed?
And just
Poke 'em with a
all the
stick.
different rooms.
Poke 'em with a stick.
So
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go next.
Wait, what's that stuff?
And-
What's that red stuff? Is that blood?
it has more tentacles there. More of what you saw in the other room.
Don't worry, it's
So-
just tomato ketchup.
This was the original angle that you guys were able to see from. So let me see if I can get it the way it was before. So yeah, this was the original angle. So this was the original perspective that you saw. So there is one last angle perspective right here.
So it grows like vines. It can spread.
So, and this is the last angle that you can see here. And there is a big warning on the sign showing flames. Actually, is there a sign that I can get from
Excuse me.
here?
Why are you
Signage.
editing your place now?
I'm not editing it now per se. I'm
Look up
just
poster.
poster.
Yeah, you can find a poster. Poster you put on the door.
I'll just do that. All right. So, and you see a warning sign right there that basically says fire. That shows like a little fire symbol on it.
Virus? Why would there be a
Excuse
whole
me.
room dedicated to fire? Unless it's like to burn stuff? Like a morgue?
So, that's the
Is
most
there
you
any
can
cameras
see.
inside of that room?
That none that you can see, at least none that are visible on the cams right now.
Hmm.
Alright.
So
Hey, I was watching that.
Same. Same.
that's the end of what you guys can see
Bless
from.
you.
Thank you. That's the end of what you guys can see from the from all the visible cams.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Alright, I'm gonna pull my drone back out. Do I need to do another dexterity check?
I'm not going to make you roll to catch it.
Thank
so
God.
basically, you're just going to fly it right back, and Magnus can just reach out and grab it as it's on its way back. So,
Bruno's only got so much love.
okay.
Yeah.
So, what would you guys like to do now?
I'd like to explore.
All right.
I
So,
don't know about anyone else though.
I would also
got-
like to explore.
are we going to split up, gang, or are you guys going to
Right.
I'm going south.
Which corridor leads to what area?
south leads to what is obviously the medical center and labs?
Yeah.
Can we go south? I want to go
Hey,
south.
what-
Yeah.
What's what? East.
So, east is the medical center, and west is the labs.
Oh, you said south was medical center.
It's the medical center and labs. Once you get there, there's a split. So you see the computer there that gives access to each of the rooms.
Can we
So-
go? Are you guys cool with going south? Then we can like
We
either
are
start
south.
and go south and west.
You guys are south. It's you guys now get to choose. Do you want to go
I
east
gotta
or
move
west?
south. What was that other corridor before we moved south?
The other corridor. So, okay. Before you move south and you go east, east is basically living quarters.
I want to go to the medical center.
I too also wish to go to the medical center.
Ricky's gonna go to labs.
Go to labs. Okay.
What about Magnus?
Medical labs or
Is Magnus not with us?
Lab.
Okay. Flame's going lab.
Yeah. So
So we
techs
split
are
the
going-
party.
Split the party. Techs go one way and ladies going the other.
Yeah.
Wait, where's
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Where's Cobin?
Cobin's still on the ship.
Still on the ship?
It's
Oh.
up to you
Oh.
guys to bring him down, or if he wants to just say fuck it and come down himself.
That's up to
Stay
Cobin.
up there. You ain't got a weapon.
Well, the rope's still there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I
Yeah,
don't
the rope
trust
is
him.
still there.
Plus, we've not gone outside at all.
Yeah. Did you want to join them, Cobin?
Yeah, I was curious what's on the ship. Because
So-
you said there was, like, mainly just, I want to have Cobin check the. Fuck, why am I blanking on the term? What's on the manifest, basically?
The ship
plans?
manifest? Of the cargo ship?
Yeah, that's docked
Okay.
there.
I did
Okay.
upload that to him. So yeah.
So you would have given the station manifest, not necessarily
Mhm.
the cargo ship manifest. All right. So you left the ship, correct, Cobin?
Yeah, just to check the ship's manifest,
All right.
as well as the stations.
So you would have had the station's manifest uploaded to you, but you would have been the one that would have been coming over here. So are you with Cobin right now, Lil? So hold on a second. Let me bring you here. Touch all players. There you go. There you go. Fancy little tricks. So Cobin, before we go to the medical center, by the way, do you tell the others that you're doing this, or do you just get off the ship?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So you so go ahead and let them know. Let's see how that goes down.
Ship's locked. I'm heading to the cargo ship to see what's on it.
With weird space going down?
You've already left him alone on your own ship.
I know, but I've been thinking about him for a while now.
Wait, so okay, just double checking. Also, Cobin, would Cobin have general layout knowledge or?
Of the ship?
Yeah.
So far, the most information that you've been gathering has been just of the station itself.
Okay, then, yeah, he would know the layout of the. Actually, speaking of, can I just quickly get a good look at the layout of the ship, SETI?
So
Not ship, ship. I meant station. Sorry,
Station.
brain fart.
So
Because I missed that part.
okay, so Lil's can give you the outside perspective of the station. So, Lil, go to the front of the docking port area. So
There's our
that's
ugly tugboat.
Yeah.
Shush.
There's our ship.
so yeah, there is the opening of the station. If you go down into the docking bay station, you will know that there is a control S will lower you down smoothly. So yeah. When you go into the station, you'll see that there is different ways of entering the bottom, and then there's a way to enter the top through an elevator. And you know that the top goes up to the command deck, essentially, of the station, aka like air traffic control and basically any bureaucracy and stuff would be held up there. Once you go into the back of the station, so Lowell, go to the back of the docking area. You can zoom out and go above. You know, there's a biotech facility that has been thoroughly explored on the bottom deck there, but then you go up the stairs to the upper deck area, and that's where everyone else is right now.
Yeah.
So a relatively small station.
Comparatively.
As long as the size of the station doesn't change, I think I should be good just to call out to one of you and rush over.
So basically, you're banking on the fact that they could probably try to run to you as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Which, honestly, if there's weird space issues, and you'd probably be thinking about this too, you already left alone on one ship. What
I'm already
difference?
screwed.
Yeah. What difference would it make on this ship?
Also,
So-
out of curiosity, what type of ships are in the docking bay with us?
There are a few mining vessels. So, like, for simple, like, cutting open an asteroid, like trying to cut open a geode and stuff. Basically, making initial holes initial big holes so that small things can get in there and work on the inside.
Right.
So
they're just kind of equipped with mining drills and all.
yeah, but all of
Next
them
thing
are
you know, Ricky has
destroyed.
several thousand more parts to work with.
Probably.
We're all like, what the hell?
But
When our cargo
Alright.
hold fills with crap from
Mm-hmm.
A
Ricky,
mining laser.
What in the fuck was that?
so Cobin, you start coming to this ship and you notice something interesting. The door is open already for the path across the bridge, as well as the hatch that leads into the airlock of the other ship.
There.
Wait, both doors are open right now?
Everything but the internal airlock door.
Oh,
So the external airlock door, though, is
wide open.
Wide open. Do you go inside? Do you explore?
Yeah.
Okay. So that airlock closes on you. This is not a decontamination airlock, so it fills up with air relatively quickly and then lets you in. You start your exploration. So far,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
No, you first.
When you first walk in, you do see the command deck of this barge. It's more like a barge than an actual cargo ship. It serves its purpose of transporting a lot of stuff, but it is bare bones when it comes to amenities and stuff like that.
Could Cobin basically plug in and download everything he could to the ship?
So you can do a computer check to see if you can basically copy files and stuff, but you're not necessarily
Proficient, no.
Yeah, you're not necessarily proficient in doing computer stuff like that. So you can try. Because anybody can use.
But would I know would I know if there is a spot where I can like download this onto like a drive or something?
So any computer has a black box, and you could probably even just pull the black box if you want.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And is that going to be the end of your exploration, just the command deck, or are you just going and grab the black box and leave?
No, I was gonna grab the black box and start heading down to the cargo holds.
Okay. So basically, you probably roll an investigation check because you're searching for a black box or where it would be.
I got.
I'm
16
assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming you wouldn't know where a black box would be per se.
No.
So this is just a straight search for you.
Yeah.
So 16 plus what for investigation?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So you thankfully when it comes to things like this, stuff like black boxes are pretty well labeled. You'd already assume that'd be tucked away underneath some panel or somewhere. So you remove the panel underneath the computers on the bridge, and you do see a thing that leads to arrows pointing to where the black box would be in there. You can, after unplugging it, after taking some time, which is a remedial task to do, or menial task, not remedial, menial task to do. So you unplug the wires and everything, and you could put in your backpack or whatever else you have.
Okay. Yeah, I just keep it in my hand while I start to explore walk down to the cargo hold.
All right. So you continue your exploration and go through one of the two doors in the back. Well, the first door opened is not. It's the lower deck. We don't talk about that.
Don't worry, that's on the way out.
It's on the way out. All right, so you open the door and you head on down to the lower deck. And this is where you find the engineering and most of everything that needs to be accessed during flight.
Wait, hold on. Forget. Would comms be in the engineering bay? I forget. Actually,
comms would probably be on bridge.
Yeah, alright, never mind then. Just continue looking towards the cargo hold.
Okay. So, let me do this to help Lil out. Oh, that did not help Lil out. That made things harder for me. Okay. So, okay. Lil, get ready for jarring. There you go. And you can raise your perspective, map view perspective so that you can see everything. So, you can explore around down here. This is mainly storage for like crew-related stuff. Not really storage for anything other than food, rations, supply, water, all things like that. But you do notice, when you walk around here and past the toilet, there is another airlock. So, I'm assuming you're wanting to go out the airlock, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you go into the airlock,
Oh,
and it lets you out into this long, long hallway. Mind you, there is no atmosphere out here. You are back in the void of space.
he's basically just gonna slowly, basically climb the sides like a ladder and look around to see if there's any open containers for shipping.
There is a catwalk that you are on, so
Yeah.
you are on a catwalk. All the shipping containers seem to be latched in and stable. This is more of just a catwalk that leads to operating controls and stuff like that. So you can go down the whole long way. By the way, mind you, this is why you guys are still flying that drone around. All the way down. And once you get down here, you run into a fork that lets you go to a few computer locations.
Cobin's just gonna basically check to see if the cargo log is on there.
There is a cargo log on there, and it is the same manifest as what you saw before.
If that's the case, it's the same manifest. He's just gonna go back up the catwalk, and once he's checked everything out.
Okay. That's a long ship.
Yeah.
All right. Airlock continues, goes. Now, here's one thing that I will make note. You can't tell if the air is stale or at all or anything. Like if it was used. No. That is not something that you would know. So.
Cobin's now gonna go into the other door to see what's in there.
Okay. You go into the bedroom. You can make an investigation check in here if you'd like.
I would. Actually, yeah, investigation just to see if there's any abnormalities. Oof, a 5.
No. You're not very familiar with when it comes to organic behavior, so because you've always lived your life as a synthetic, you're interested in organic behavior, but looking at the shelves and everything means absolutely nothing to you as it stands right now. Most you know is that there's cooking materials in here, there's sleeping equipment, because as far as you understand sleeping, it's equipment based, but beyond that, it's just a room with the ability to get some food.
I forget. Isn't sleight of hand? Wouldn't that be like for like lock picking? Sorry, English failed me.
That would normally be a lockpicking thing, yes.
Okay.
Proficient in
Because I
lockpicking.
noticed that there's like a little chest on the map.
So you're talking about the chests on the lower deck. Those, as I said,
No, the one currently in front
frame.
of Cobin's model.
Oh, yeah, in front of him.
Okay. Those aren't chests. Or you're talking about the white box right there?
Yeah.
There's no lock on that.
Can he open it curiously
Sure.
and see what's inside?
Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, it's a mimic.
Oh no, it's a mimic.
Okay, so go ahead and open it. And roll investigation check.
Another investigation. Okay. 8.
8. It looks like a box, and you start opening it. you see something flop out of it.
Ooh.
Oh God, what is it?
It sits there, and then it crawls onto your foot.
He's just gonna kick it back into the chest and close it back up,
Okay.
and just immediately slam the door shut while leaving the room.
Okay, so you leave it behind.
It's like, nope.
Okay.
What if it was a cute thing? You didn't even look at it.
I assume he just felt it and instincts kicked in.
Robotic instincts.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a new one.
I mean, I will have him say that there is something in there and it probably should be checked out, but not by him.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, send the cat in.
All right. Yes, please. I will
Wait.
happily
can you
play with it.
steal a crate of the provisions?
We already did that once.
Yeah, we already have
Yeah,
another
Yeah,
crate.
he doesn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
We announced that we're bringing a crate back.
Oh.
Yep.
He's just gonna bring another crate back because why not?
Okay.
Is it the same chest?
So you grab a crate from down below or from up above?
Down below.
Okay, and what are you grabbing?
Just like food and shit.
Okay. So easily enough, you find what is the equivalent of like MREs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're not
grab-
fancy, but they're freeze dried and capable.
Oh yeah.
He
You
basically
can add it with the
just-
prime rib. I forgot about that.
All right. So that's pretty much all you're doing down that tube?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, the black box secured. Okay, if possible, black boxes for all the mining ships as well.
So
They
that
wouldn't really
would,
have them.
they wouldn't have black boxes per se. Not,
We
not
also tried
Are you
that.
saying you want to take a
Yeah,
mining ship?
fair enough.
yeah. And also,
I wouldn't be opposed if Cobin just happened to have
Oh my
access to a
gosh.
free mining ship.
I was curious. I looked over where the other chest
tried
was.
that
It's
too.
still freaking out.
So,
Wait.
what-
Where?
What's that
I
mean?
don't see.
So, okay. Remember
Don't
the
see them
chest?
on the
The chest that you guys.
Oh,
were
yeah.
using?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Just grab you by the scruff and show you.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's calmed down from before because I remember when I first did it, it was going. Dun, 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 dun.
That's the other one full of MREs
That's
and
the same
junk.
speed as it was 2 weeks
No,
ago.
that was nutrient cubes.
Oh,
So
Even better.
basically, like tofu. Basically tofu.
Also, Cobin just quickly announces on the comms, "Hey, there's something moving in the cargo ship. Someone please take a look at it."
Stand by. Meanwhile,
And then, yeah, cut to-
Okay.
Ricky
So we're
pops
splitting
in
the
comms.
party.
It's your imagination. Don't worry about it.
Boys roll d20, girls roll d20. Whoever gets the highest, follow you first.
16.
16.
that is a
Your
15.
innocence.
That is a 15
Okay.
from my end.
JJ, are you going to try to beat the boys, or are you going to let the
Wait,
boys
what?
win?
What are we
I
doing?
told the boys and girls to roll d20s to see who we follow first. Oh,
I got a
yeah.
15.
Let me see. There you go. There you go.
Are
You
we-
got your
do we
control
have
back.
to both roll or do we each roll?
Well,
We all rolled.
Orange went ahead and rolled already. Both the boys got 16. Orange got 15. So you get a contest.
Please, Buddha, give me another chance.
No.
Lord and Savior. Never mind.
You didn't rub the Buddha belly.
I got
I mean, you could rub the 8-ball here as I bring it out of my pocket.
do you want to
Alright.
let me roll one more time? Pretty please.
No, if you rolled low, then the boys can go ahead and go first.
Pretty please.
I'll
Go to
One more
labs.
try.
Can I make a quick retcon as well?
What's your retcon?
Can I have taken a picture, like I have been throughout this entire thing, like the picture of the interior of that chamber where we were at?
Oh, of
A
the.
picture of the laboratory and a picture of the comms and the sabotage to said comms.
Warren.
Yes, you can take the picture of all that.
Just making
So-
a mental note.
Yeah.
That and for the report. They said any evidence at all of anything regarding, so I'm giving them that evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can go ahead and do that. Now, so boys already rolled higher, so I'm going to have them go ahead and do the exploration first. Both doors need to be hacked, by the way. So for the labs and the other stuff, but there's no longer a major firewall that you have to get through.
I'm just gonna get my hammer at the ready. Okay.
Which you can now you guys can open the doors from that center computer. By the way.
I will go and open
Magnus,
the doors.
this
from
one's
the
up on you.
computer.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Roll.
Hey, Alestra, you want me to help? Alestra,
No.
would you like to help me with this one?
Sure.
Okay. So are you guys rolling independently or
Jeez.
advantage?
Bro, he just rolled both.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying because it was so loud.
Okay.
So, 25.
You can easily unlock
Okay.
both the doors, and
I
also,
brute force. I'm just like, nah.
what did you get, a nat 20 or something, or?
I rolled a 16 and I have +9.
Damn.
On what? Computers?
Yeah, on computer use
You
I have
know what?
+9.
I'm gonna try and roll to get rid of some bad luck. Never mind, it jumped right onto my keyboard.
Okay, so jeez. Okay,
I
so
got a 15 plus 5. I got 20.
you go ahead and try to lift the lockout, which the firewall's no longer there to lock you out. It's also it's now trying to make sure that you are completely available and stuff to do things. You do get another file that pops up
Okay.
in the process of lifting the lockdown and everything. It's a log of materials that were brought in. And some of them have weird names, but when you read the descriptions of the materials brought towards the lab, it is in line with the spectrometer scans that you guys got from the tentacle pieces and also the oozes.
Depleted organic matter.
Yeah. Remember, the oozes did not have organic matter in them. They
No.
Yeah, they were using stuff like calcium and basically things that
It was silicone, calcium, and
yeah,
no carbon.
no carbon. It didn't have anything organic based material in it. So yeah, you guys basically are. So you basically get a roster of all that stuff, and in that file, there's another file underneath it with a list of crew members who were infected. That's how it's labeled.
Infected.
Oh boy.
And that says how many those who went towards the other room.
So, where was the infected located?
What do you mean?
Where are the infected located? In the lab or in the
In
medical?
in the medical.
I'm gonna keep that door shut and locked out. Ladies, we have a problem.
Hmm.
Let's wait on the lab.
What do you
Or
mean?
let's wait on the medical lab.
Yeah.
Why?
Quarantine. Something got
Oh.
loose in there that tore most of everyone else apart.
Hmm.
I have a list of personnel infected.
Hmm.
So you guys going together into labs?
I'm sure we could fight it off, but okay, we could do that.
I think the only person that could feasibly fight it off would be Alestra, unless Cobin wanted to join.
You mean Alex or Lestra?
Alestra.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alestra and Cobin.
They're
Because
both.
both of them are resistant or immune to diseases.
Mm-hmm. Okay. By the way, after you guys will have gotten Cobin's report around this time, would you guys tell him to come meet you guys or send him back to the ship?
Hey, Cobin, come here.
Got it.
He replies, "Hold on, let me just drop some stuff off at the ship, then I'll be there soon."
What did you grab?
The black box from the cargo ship, and some food, because why not?
Oof, the...
Okay. So you go ahead and drop the stuff off on the other ship. Everything's all good and ready to go. And you rush back. Or do you rush or do you take your time?
Take my time.
Okay. So drop everything off. Roll a perception check.
Ooh, perception.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 1.
Everything looks perfectly fine.
God damn it.
Interesting.
Nat ones on perception checks are the best because it makes everyone paranoid.
It really does.
Man.
Alright. So after you guys wait a long time for Cobin to return.
What took you so long?
It's my first time actually going up to here. So it took a bit.
Okay. As I hit the button and the lab door opens.
So you guys all enter together?
It would appear that way.
Walking,
Unless Alestra and Cobin want to go into the med lab and see whatever hellish things are over there.
nope,
The meth
no.
lab?
Yeah, the
Yep.
medical lab.
Oh, med. I thought you said
Med
meth.
lab.
Oh, we were doing some. Iconic. I want to go into the medical lab.
Okay. So Lestro
Cobin,
still wants
would
to go
you-
in the medical lab?
Cobin, would you be so kind as to join her?
Hold on one
Man, I
second.
want Rotel.
Okay.
City DMs real quick.
I'm seeing.
He's about to talk shit about me. I know it. I'm gonna do the same. Hold on.
During what fight?
The slime one.
Oh, what?
He was present for that.
Yeah.
For the tail end of that.
Yeah. JJ, stop spamming me.
Well, it would also explain basically what I
damn
DM'd you would explain what he was doing during that fight.
Yeah, well, basically you know everything that happened during that fight. Everything was relayed to you, so you guys know that there was you know that there was weird stuff that happened over there. But yeah.
To do some sketchy shit.
Well, nonetheless,
Time to do some
Major,
sketchy shit.
remember, Magnus, Cobin doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah.
I pull. You see me stomp my leg, and my laser pistol comes out of my leg.
But
And I hand it
yeah.
to him.
City, would that be okay to say or no?
You can, but it wouldn't be necessary, seeing as
I know, but it's like a little bit of dialogue.
you can.
So basically, he takes the pistol and then says to Ricky, "So, not to alarm you or anything, but the comm system bugged a bit at some point earlier. I don't know what it was, but it's fixed."
Did you plug yourself into the wrong outlet again?
No, from what I saw, it was an external source this time.
I'll take a look at it.
Our comm
when we get back.
system?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might have been the weird. I think it might be the weird space, but I don't know.
Well, let's get off this rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, let's finish up here and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The faster
then
we
he
finish
starts
up here, the
heading
better.
with JJ or Alestra.
Hmm?
Okay.
All right. I guess
All
I go
right.
with the other two.
So you guys are splitting off that in this marching order,
Mhm.
correct?
Also,
I mean, unless
please
they, the other two want me.
Flame, what was the weapon you handed me again?
Laser pistol.
He needs
Okay,
stats.
cool.
10 rounds.
2d6s. I know. I see the
2d6. Range of 40 or 120.
Shouldn't be
No.
a problem.
Yes. 40 and
Um,
120.
Now, how many rounds did you fire from that gun, by the way?
So on my sheet, I didn't fire any. Because I was controlling the robot instead.
Oh, that's right. You had your robot do that.
Yep.
Which you should still have your robot with you.
I have it in its briefcase again.
Okay. Then no.
Never dropped it off.
Yeah. The reason why I was mentioning it, just as a little metagame thing, you can send that with them on a protection detail.
Oh, then yeah, I'll set that to
Yeah.
escort them.
Yeah, I just want to remind you because that is a option for the robots.
I forget I
So-
can do that.
That is
Yeah,
not
I'll
the
set it
robot.
to escort Cobin. No, I'll set it to escort Alestra.
See, I think it was okay. So let me give permission to Lil. There you go, and there you go. So you guys have a little mechanized robot right behind you.
beep boop.
So, all right, and your door opens. All right, so you guys head in.
Good luck.
Other group goes in, and let's see what the laboratory has to show. So, there is one door on your right as you head in deeper, but not much to it. It does say laboratory or materials lab.
Okay.
Interesting.
Are they material girls?
And further up ahead, there is another sign that says that basically goes this way to organic lab,
Materials lab.
materials lab. Okay, guys, head into the materials lab. You see, roll an investigation check.
All of us?
Whoever wants to investigate, or you can all investigate separately.
I'm curious of the containers. They're on the shelves.
So
Don't let her find the catnip.
That's not what I'm after.
So Alex
no.
goes to the shelves. There is a computer, and there is some sort of experiment that's going on in the background.
I got a 14.
Got a 14? Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20. You see everything. Okay.
I learn you're in a simulation.
Damn.
No.
So, unless Alex, As you look through the jars and everything, you find more of those glowing crystals and exotic materials, but they seem to be ground down to a fine sand in some of these.
Hmm.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take a couple.
Okay.
I want to make a joke, but it's
Put
not
down
appropriate.
2 jars of, or actually 3 jars of different glowing sand.
I'll just put crystallized sand.
Yeah. They each have a different color: one green, one red, and one. Wait, one second. Let me zoom out and double check.
Red,
the colors.
green, and purple.
It was red, green, and purple.
Hey.
Or no, I thought
And
it was
blue.
a blue.
There
Wait,
were
you're
all
colorblind.
four.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot, you're colorblind.
So it doesn't matter to me. I just
Yeah, hold on.
grab 3 random jars. It don't matter. One of each varying color.
Yeah, it's purple, blue, and green. Yeah, that's what it was.
Ah, okay.
So,
I'll take one of each then.
yep. Okay. So, Magnus, you look past the blast door glasses, and you see on the other side there, one of those crystals inside of a apparatus that seems to be trying to exert energy on it. It is making space ripple around it in very weird ways.
I'm going to shut that down,
Got it.
if possible, on this computer.
Roll computer check.
Natural 20
You
for a
easily,
total of 29.
you can easily turn it off, and also on top of that, it pops up with a detail roster of what the experiment has come across.
I'll download that, but I won't read it now.
You won't read it now. Got it. Okay.
Because my hunch is that this exertion is what's causing a lot of these random weird things happening.
Okay. So that's shut off completely and good to go. You're everything's set on that. What about you, Ricky? Did you look at anything or?
I had somebody DMing me. What was the last 30 seconds?
So Alex found some glowing sand. Magnus found a crystal that had energy being emitted onto it to produce effects. That was warping, giving weird warping effects in the air and stuff around it. And then he turned it off. Is there anything that you were doing?
I'd like to search any nearby filing cabinets for records of the experiments being held.
Okay.
I'll give that over. I'll put it on the screen for him.
There's more of the chests that go inside.
Put on the screen.
No.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen for him.
Well, there's also probably more paperwork. That's what he's looking for is paperwork. So go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Who uses paper in space? So inefficient to rub graphene against a piece of piece of wood.
How do you
Hey,
know it's
astronauts still have
Investigation, just an 8.
just an 8.
It was an 8.
So when you open up the filing cabinets and read through the paper documents that you see in there, they seem very. It kind of makes your eyes glaze over. It's a lot of bureaucratic paperwork of like this material on this amount, this material, this amount. Don't really see anything important. You find a doodle on one of them.
Okay.
Imagine our
and-
ancestors. Imagine what our ancestors must have thought when we saw one of their doodles on a wall. Those are hieroglyphs.
Yeah, you find a little doodle, and it's literally one of the showing somebody in like a lab coat holding one of the crystal rocks like he's a wizard, just like trying to Emperor Palpatine, their boss.
Oh my gosh. How relatable.
Yep. What the?
Wait, what
I'm
was that?
sorry, but I have to make this
What
joke.
was that, Lil? What'd you just
No,
do there, Lil?
Hold on, Seti. I have to make a joke. Another doodle is just simply a Breaking Bad doodle.
Breaking Bad doodle. But
Oh, I know what Lilith has done. She has text box.
how are you doing that?
Look, guys, I
Press
found
an enter
shiny
key.
sand.
I found shiny
What?
sands. Imagine what drug effect
There's-
it'll cause me.
There's probably local text chat and voice chat in that.
Probably.
I'm curious what drug effect this will have on me if I were to
There's your
consume the
problem.
sands. Anyway,
Okay,
Hold
okay.
up. Bring it back in. Focus.
Okay, sorry. All right, nice find there, Lil. Okay,
Hmm.
so yeah, these two, one finds shiny sand, one finds an experiment that might be what's causing everything to go wrong, that might have caused everything to go wrong, and we
the
got.
third found a doodle.
Hey, look, a doodle. Okay, let's bring it back in. So, are you guys done here, or?
Um,
I'm gonna check if there's anything where the experiment was going.
So you're going to go past the safety glass.
Tempting, actually.
ill-advised. But
Okay.
I won't stop you.
Then I'm gonna check out the chest things.
You're going to do what now?
The chest
chest,
things
the
that look
white
similar
chest.
to what Cobin
The
ordered
boxes
or
next to
something.
the
Yeah.
door.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna open the top one.
What? She's a
Top
cat.
one?
Yeah.
It has lab equipment like beakers, vials.
You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat.
Now I'm. Oh god.
I'm just gonna leave the room. There's nothing
Okay.
of interest.
Okay. So you guys head out. Now, do you guys continue down to the organic lab?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So.
Let's go crazy.
Lil.
So there's a little janitorial lab on the other side, but here, when you guys go in here, you do go through a clean room area.
Oh.
So jets start firing off, and you feel that slow brush of air going across your body in one continuous blow. By the way, do you guys have your helmets off to conserve oxygen in your suits, or what are you guys going to do?
If I had it off before this, I would put it on now.
Okay.
Meh.
So Magnus puts his helmet on.
Same for
I
Richard.
leave mine off.
Got it.
I don't have a
And
helmet.
lights blink, blink, green. And you guys continue in. By the
Huh?
way, hold on a second. I'm going
I
to
think
go
I saw a
ahead.
body like drop in. I was
Oh.
like, huh?
Oh, there's a skeleton.
There we go. All right. So you do find bones on one side,
Was that
and
this
you also
moment? He knew.
and you find bones on one side on a table, on a steel table, and you see somebody who was inside of that the chamber ahead of you that has a lot of energetic discharge being sent shot into the body and everything.
Hmm.
What am I Does this remind me of my days back when I was at home?
How so?
Like crime scene?
No. This looks deliberate.
Hmm.
And that is a human.
That is a human in a suit.
In a suit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
I'm
I'm gonna. Oh,
Go ahead. I was gonna check out the bones.
The bones. Of course, the
Yeah.
cat
Yeah, I
would
was
look at
just
the
gonna give
bones.
him a sniff at the bones.
Okay. She's going to check out the bones. You can roll an
Yep.
investigation check.
Yep. That is.
Are there? Oh.
That is a 16 plus 2.
16 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look at the bones,
Mhm.
You look at the bones.
and inside the calcium of the
Mhm.
bones and everything, you see what looks like glitter.
Oh.
Oh.
I informed the other two of the glittery bones.
Not good.
And we're going to cut back to the other group.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, so we have Cobin, Alestra, and the mech that is on patrol detail. First thing you guys come across when you get over here is that there's a window that leads into that one of the rooms that had the random junk all over the table. So you guys are able to look through there and kind of see in through like a little observation deck area before you guys go through the next door.
Yeoman just sees if he recognizes the junk.
You guys can look through if you want.
Yeah.
JJ.
Shit.
JJ?
Can you hear me? Yeah. What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why
Is
do I
us.
look like I have a mask on?
No!
Lighting.
Lighting.
That lighting
JJ
is
about to become
so
the
bad
Phantom
for
Menace of
me.
the Opera.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Oh my god.
Next
I'll
thing
say.
you know, Illustrious.
Yeah,
playing
if you
an
turn
organ
off your
in a
torch, it
dimly
makes
lit-
you look better. It gets rid of that creepy lighting.
Okay,
Okay.
what do I
Like-
roll?
Do,
So you guys can roll a perception check.
do, do,
16.
16.
do, do.
And JJ, are you rolling, or is Alestra rolling separately?
In total 14.
14.
Do,
Okay.
do.
So you guys can see in there, and you see what looks almost like little tiny leeches inside that room.
Grass.
Yeah.
Can I
They
can I go inside?
not through that door.
What if I punch it? It
Or,
looks
or that's not a door. That's a window. But there is a door ahead of you that you can look
Oh,
through.
come on. Can I
That
go
gave me the
lockpick the
creeps.
lock if it's not open?
Nope.
It's not. It's unlocked. You guys can go through it.
I didn't like that.
Great.
I
So-
don't like it either. That's a capital nope in my book.
Nope, I don't like that.
I don't like it.
I
Not at
like
all.
it. Okay.
Leave it there. I did
you
what I
guys-
need.
So you guys go around. Alestra, are you still wanting to go inside now that you can see this room here?
I'm gonna tell Cobin to go in.
Cobin?
I mean,
Cobin, go touch it.
no, you go touch it.
I'm still alive. You're not. Go touch it.
Sibling usually.
Go on.
How's that?
You don't have blood for it to suck.
Wait, out of curiosity, does Alestra have control of the robot right now?
No.
Neither of you guys have control of the robot. The robot is
Hmm.
just is just following.
Mm.
It tries to stay within 10 feet of Alestra
Yep.
at all times. And if anything attacks Alestra, the robot will engage it maliciously.
You have the fucking bodyguard, though.
I get a bodyguard. Cobin, go touch it.
Sibling rivalry
Just
at its
ignores
finest.
and goes to check on the researcher's paperwork.
I'm gonna pick Cobin up and I'm gonna throw him in there.
You have to fight him on that. You have to fight
I
him
need
on
a
that
s-
one.
Can I
You
roll?
have to
I don't-
first, you'd have to grapple him. So you'd have
Yeah,
to do
no,
opposing
luck.
checks on that.
Hold on. I just need to say this. Cobin's fully robotic, while Alestra's only
I don't
cybernetic.
give a damn.
I don't think she can pick him up.
She's
I'm
mostly
also-
robotic, actually.
The only thing that's not robotic about me is my brain and my heart. And trust me, that don't add any extra weight. I got metallic muscles just like you do, boo.
Then why
Can I
don't you
try
go
and pick him
touch
up
it?
and throw him?
Can I please have like comms open up like them mid argument?
Because I actually got organs.
Can I please?
And I don't know if
Yes,
that thing
yeah.
can get into my
You're catching this
circuits.
right now.
Children,
No.
Children?
No.
I want the voice to come from the third robot in the room.
Perfect. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Children, stop it.
No.
I'll use the RCU and have the
Tell-
robot.
Tell Cobin to
beautiful.
go in there. I
No.
actually have a brain and a heart. That
Can
could
I
get
use the
infected.
RCU to walk in?
No, I
to
want
walk
Cobin
the-
to do it.
Can I use the RCU to walk the droid into the room?
But I want Cobin to do it.
Technically, you're not there to give the command or order. So,
But it's connected to my RCU. That's
But-
what I use to give the order.
yeah, but all you're doing, all that's going on is that you're hearing the comms. So you're not there to,
The two children
That's
aren't
what-
helping.
yeah.
Look, neither
No.
of you go in the room. Let's get out of here. We gotta go.
No. Cobin, go in
We
the room.
need to leave this place.
So
Can I turn his volume down?
for you guys right now, Magnus, right now, you guys are probably still just turning off that one thing. So there are things for you guys to explore there, but they're hung up on this one damn room again. God damn it!
Cobin, can we go in together?
Fine.
Yeah. So Magnus, you can even see what's in that room that they're arguing
Men
about.
first.
So
Non-living beings first.
Cobin just
Cobin,
shoves her in there.
are you in?
Yeah,
Are you in
no, he just goes in reluctantly with a exhausted sigh. You owe me.
I close the door and I don't go in.
God.
I saw that one coming.
Yep.
Hence why he said you owe me.
Oh,
So when you go in,
I'm staring from the
you can
glass.
roll an investigation check.
Investigation check.
Mm-hmm. Which roll?
It landed on an edge. What the fuck?
Never seen that on a D20.
No, hold on. I need
Are
to
you
share
edging it?
Oh, I'm not changing it. I was just curious.
Like, hold on. The way it landed is.
I'm seeing
it's-
everything
It's
but.
most likely a 3, but it's like.
Nope, gotta
slightly-
re-roll if it's on an
That's
edge.
cocked.
Re-roll it.
Yeah,
If
that's
it's cocked, just re-roll.
That's awesome, though. I've never seen that on a
Jesus
D20.
Bart Simpson plate.
Yes, and it's a rolling tray. 17.
Yes.
Okay. So, you take a closer look at what's going on down there. Mind you, when you opened the door, there was cloth that was stuffed on the bottom of the door. So, as soon as the door opens, that cloth rolls out from underneath you.
Oh my god, it's airborne, isn't it?
It's not airborne. Because all of a sudden, those things, the leech-like things that you see on the ground, they start moving towards you, little by little.
Oh. Can I open the door?
They're very slow. You can open the door, yeah, easily.
Wait, how slow are they?
Slugs.
They're moving like little
Gloves.
leeches that are trying to
No,
pull.
don't
So
fucking
Like
tell me
as
it's
slow
inch at
as
a
a
time.
snail, as slow as a turtle,
I would
or
say
as slow as a baby.
as slow as a turtle. Somewhere in between
But-
turtle and
But
slug.
only the deer
Yeah.
would know.
yeah, it's like a slug or a turtle.
Okay, so it's
So-
like uber
But he said
slow.
like a leech. Leeches
But-
move kind of like worms.
Yeah, it's moving like basically it's moving fast like a worm that's trying to get somewhere quick. And they're all converging on you right now, Cobin.
Converging on you.
They're
They're
heading
on
towards
him, or
him.
they're-
They're
okay.
They're
coming
going
together.
towards him. Yeah.
Since they're
I'm gonna yell at
slow,
Cobin,
He
"What do
obviously
you
sees the
see?"
papers on the desk, right?
Yes.
Can he just take him and leave?
Roll. You can roll a dexterity check to see if you can get to it before they block your way.
19.
Ooh.
Easily done. So you
Yoink,
see them
bye.
start. You see them start coming towards you, all of them, little by little, coming towards you. And you see a couple fall off the table there, on their way towards you with a little, and then they immediately roll over and start inching towards you again. And you grab the papers and get out. So, and I'm assuming, Alestra, you're there waiting to slam the door shut once he got back on the other side, right?
Yeah.
And stuff the rag on the bottom again. So, okay. So the door is closed, and and you guys stuff the rag underneath as quickly as you guys can, and the little worms start getting real close and start trying to wedge themselves through the cloth again. But nothing comes of it. You guys continue to investigate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a quick investigation on any papers there, see if there's any worth taking.
Okay, so you're looking through the paperwork that you have.
And I assume there's more paperwork in the main area as well.
Yes, there's even computers. And also, you guys are getting hung up on one side of the room again. So, Lil, can you span the room for them to see more on all sides? You can be top down for this, by the way. So, okay. And you can lower the bar so that you can unlock it so that it makes it so that those vents go out of the way. Okay. So you can look through those papers, roll an investigation check.
What the fuck is with these dice? A 17.
Okay. So you look through the
I don't know,
paper.
but I wouldn't bitch.
Yeah, you look through the paperwork, and the paperwork basically says, on one, materials left after extraction seems to be exhibiting lifelike behavior. Unknown to their purpose or design, but they seem to act parasitic in nature.
As he reads that, he just takes the paper and leaves.
Okay. So do you guys? You leave, Alestra. I take it you're going to search further in.
Yeah.
Okay, Cobin, are you actually leaving, or are you going to follow?
Leaving
Alestra?
at least the lab, and I think I'll just rejoin them. Cobin's done at this point.
Okay,
He got locked in with the damn leeches.
fair
I
enough.
would be done too.
Plus, something touched his foot earlier.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Cobin is not okie dokie.
Okay, so Lestra, you go further in, and you see the lab or the medical room that has the person sitting in the back on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Very obviously dead and not moving.
Wait,
Obviously,
Which
wait,
one? 'Cause I
obviously
don't
not
think
dead?
Obviously dead.
Oh.
I don't think we can see the body right now.
I
The
can.
body, so,
Awesome.
Lil, turn the camera. Oh, wait, it's a person. I have to. There's a door blocking it, even though it's a glass door. Hold on. Player permission. Lil. There you go. I can see it. You guys can't. There you go. Now you can see it. So, but yeah. So there's the body on the board there, and there's
more
compu-
leeches.
and there's so those aren't moving.
Can I look at the bottom of the door?
There's nothing stuffed on the bottom of the door.
Is it airtight?
No.
Can I open the door slightly?
You can open the door.
Slightly.
Right.
We'll pretend
So-
it's slightly.
Yeah. Door opens. It's a door.
Do I have any food in my bag or in my pockets?
Maybe.
No.
Can I
Not
check
really.
to see if I have a chocolate bar?
Would you have brought chocolate bar with you into this station?
It sounds like a thing I would do.
Probably. Okay.
True.
Okay, hang on now.
So you can pull a chocolate bar out.
It's Alright, I'm gonna take a piece off and I'm gonna throw it to the right of the room. See if
Okay,
anything.
throw it in the room. Nothing reacts.
I wanna go in there, but I'm scared.
After you shoved Cobin in there?
Yeah,
the
but
other
like I
one.
have organs.
Coward.
It's not cowardly.
Coward.
Alright.
You have a robot.
I'm gonna put one foot in there.
You walk up and you put 1 foot in. Nothing reacts.
Coward.
Can I check the desk if there's anything long and pokey?
God, just stupid. There's a
Shut
pen.
the fuck up, you're not here.
There's a 0G pen on the desk.
A pen? How long is that?
Pen length.
Is there anything
It's a
longer?
pencil.
There's
Can I take one of those like folders or books off of the table?
sure you can take a folder off the
I'm
table.
gonna throw it
easily
at the
enough.
body. See if it moves.
You throw it at the body. The foot moves from the impact, but then it just slumps down.
Can I take another book and throw it at the leeches?
Sure.
Okay, I do that.
You throw it and they crumple.
Crumble?
Mm-hmm.
Like paper?
They crumble like
They're dead.
sandstone.
Like dust.
Okay, I'm
dust.
gonna open
In
the
the wind.
door a little bit better, and
Mhm.
then I'm gonna actually step in.
Okay. The
I'm gonna-
person on the table is wearing a full hazmat suit.
Can I
There
take its
is
boot off?
there. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take its boot off.
You take the boot off. As you do, you see a pale foot that seems to have almost a glittery aspect to some on certain parts of its skin, almost in like veiny directions.
I have a knife, right?
Sure.
Can I slightly cut it?
You go ahead and reach down, start cutting at the skin. It peels off like skin, but as you do, it feels rough, like you're cutting threads wherever you cross the glittery lines.
Can I do an autopsy?
Do you have a skill in biology?
Or medical? Medicine?
Preferably biology, though.
I have
Nope.
a vibe musical instrument. Hold on, I'm
So-
looking. There. What do you mean biology? There's nothing here that says biology.
There's a biology
In your
skill.
skills. In your skills.
Mhm.
Underneath saving throws.
Like
I'm more
features,
so-
traits, and equipment.
No, it's a skill. So you know those little bubbles that you fill
Acrobatics, athletics, biology.
in? Persuasion, stealth.
You know where computer
Oh,
use is? It's right
oh,
above there.
yeah. I have +3 in biology.
Okay, but are you proficient with biology?
It's intelligence.
Is the bubble next to it
Is
filled
the bubble
in?
next to it filled in?
Yeah.
No.
Then you don't
Then
have
no.
proficiency with it.
Can I do investigation?
Can you investigate? Sure.
All right, then I'm gonna do that. Do I need a roll?
So you can roll, but tell me how you're investigating beyond the initial cutting.
I'm gonna
Which, by
try
the
and look
way,
a little bit better into the skin and into the body to see if there's anything that's a little bit different. Because I've seen pictures of dead bodies and shit. I've seen dead bodies.
fair enough, you would have. Doing reporting work, you probably have seen dead bodies. You've probably been on a few scenes where there have been horrific murders and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right,
So
you want me to roll?
go ahead and roll for it.
13 plus 5, so 18.
18. So when you look into the incision you made, you do notice that everywhere that the now, by the way, the corpse is definitely dead for quite a while. So when you slice into it, the blood does come out, but it's more congealed. But when you look at the blood that comes out, in its separated state and congealed state, there is still that glittery aspect to it.
Can I see if there's a jar nearby? An empty
Um,
tube or something?
doing yeah, you can easily find one. This is a medical bay, so there is a syringe that you can probably grab and suck it up.
I'm gonna get some of that.
Okay, so you suck up one syringe full of the stuff.
Alright, just to make sure, I can put a cap on the syringe so that it doesn't, like, get messed with.
Sure, I'll say yes. You could probably find a cap to cover it and
Alright.
everything.
Alright, I'm gonna bend down and look at the leechy things.
So when you look at those, they look dried up, as if they weren't able to really do anything. It's as though it's like a remnants of whatever was inside the body was trying to escape. But there's something about the body that was rejecting the those pieces.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. There's gloves in this medical bay, correct?
Yes, you would find
I'm
gloves.
gonna. Can I put like 3 to 4 pairs of gloves on?
Sure, you can quadruple
Trust me.
layer.
Trust
That
me.
is in fact.
Go ahead. You go ahead and quadruple layer your gloves. And what are you doing with these quadruple layered gloves?
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go back to the other leeches. I'm gonna grab one. Well, I'm gonna try to grab one. I want to see what happens.
So you go back and you try to. You notice. Oh, where'd you go? Pause it.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
There you go. So you go back to the door. By the way, Cobin, are you at least staying nearby to kind of keep an eye on her?
Yeah.
I'm not a child.
Okay, so you see her walk back towards the door with those with the living leech creatures.
Oh no.
Say it again. Wait, what did I do? What?
Oh,
So
Repeat
You
what you
start-
said. I went brain dead.
So Cobin sees you heading back towards that door, the glass door, with the rag on the bottom.
He walks over to the window. Wait, if he can you walk to the window outside?
The outside
Yeah.
window over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay. So you walk over to that window.
Walking, making sure. Gonna laugh if anything happens.
Oh no.
That's funny.
Okay. So you go ahead. So Cobin's not stopping you. You go ahead and open the door. And what are you trying to do?
I want to grab 1 or 2 leeches.
Okay. Or actually, question: how do you try to grab them? Are you going to open the door or?
Are there any jars nearby?
None that you can see. There's a beaker,
Could it fit?
probably.
Yes.
I'll try it.
Okay.
Is it one of those like triangle-y pyramid ones?
Mhm.
All right, then
Well-
yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. So, how are you doing this?
I'm going to pick it up on the bottom. Well, actually, no. I'll like squeeze it on the sides. No. I lied. I'm a liar, you see. I'm gonna see if there's any of those tongs, kind of like tong things,
Okay.
something to pick it up with instead of my hand.
So you search around, you find some like tweezer-like things that you could use, sitting around the medical equipment and stuff, hiding away in a drawer.
Mhm.
And I'm assuming you're going to open the door to try to let one, or try to reach one before it can get out, right?
Yeah.
And are you using your organic-looking arm or your robotic-looking arm to pick it up?
I'm going to be trying to. I put the like beaker down, and I try to like push it in there. So
Try to
kind of
put-
like you're sweeping it into it. Kinda.
Okay. So, but which arm are you using to use the tweezers?
My right one.
Your right one, so the organic-looking arm. So, as you reach down with the tweezers, the nearest one that you can reach starts looking very agitated, as if it's about to jump. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Can I like re-roll?
Why?
Cause I got a 2.
You got a 2. It jumps on your hand and it starts immediately trying to burn through the gloves. It gets through the first one. What are you doing?
Smash it against the wall.
Smash it against the wall.
me.
When you smash against the wall, it splats like a booger.
Oh,
I
God.
want to stomp on them
Ew.
now.
You did this.
You're welcome.
You did this.
You're welcome.
We need to get off this station.
Now,
We need to go.
it splats like a booger. Yeah. Do you try to catch another one or do you try to get out?
I'm gonna try to catch another one, but I'm gonna switch arms.
Okay. You can use a sleight of hand to see if you can sweep it in, grab it with the tweezers and sweep it in.
Do I gotta roll for that?
Yes.
Nat 20.
So this time, now after watching it try to jump on and knowing that it can burn through the gloves now, you're being a little bit more cautious and you kind of do like the snake tamer thing, just like sway side to side. You start seeing the little worm-like creature sway side to side with you. And right when it's about to lunge at you, you grab it with the tweezers and stick it in the bottle.
Can I put 2 in there?
You can roll for another. You can try again.
I had a nat 20. What
The
did
nat
that-
20 means that you just got it very easily.
I'll try
So-
to see if I can get another in there.
Okay.
13.
13.
That's what I rolled. Should I add a thing?
Sleight of
Sleight
hand.
of hand has +5, so 18.
Okay. Easily done. So, kind of following the same method, you just like. Now, but now it's looking more like, from Cobin's perspective, it's like watching a bird trying to eat worms. It's like. Grab and stick it in the jar.
Alright, I'm gonna real quickly back out and close the door.
Okay. And I'm assuming immediately stuff the bottom too.
Yeah.
So.
Can I see if they stop moving when I stuff the bottom?
They stop moving, they stop trying to head your direction, and they kind of start going aimlessly around in circles.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the dead body.
You go back to the dead body. All right, sure. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna take one out and put it right beside the incision.
Okay. So
I'm experimenting.
as you bring it down towards the body, you managed to get one out, but it was very janky. It doesn't react to the body anymore, but it still really wants you.
My god. Can I put it
So-
back in?
So, yeah, you can put it
I'll
back in.
roll.
No, you don't need a roll. I assume that you're holding it with the tweezers.
Okay.
So,
So. No. Actually, I don't put it back in.
what do you do?
I'm gonna touch it with the blood.
You touch it with the blood, and it starts writhing as if it's trying to get away, but it doesn't do anything to it other than just maybe gross it out, maybe?
Then how did these ones die? You said there's glittery stuff like in it, right?
Yes. When you look at the little leech thing, it also has a glittery aspect to it.
Oh.
Can I look at the dead ones and see if they have anything like that?
They're all glittery.
I wanna look a little bit closer to get a bit more information at the glittery stuff.
Roll an investigation check.
15 plus I think 5.
Okay. When you look closely
10,
at it,
20. I like.
when you look closely at it, it almost has an aspect where it seems to be disappearing and reappearing in a higher dimensional aspect.
Nope. Sorry.
Fuck
this shit, I'm
Hold on. Say it again. Say it again. It has a what?
It has when you look through it. So you know when you burn steel wool, it's the same description I gave for the pillar before.
No,
Where
I
when
was
you
not
burn
listening. I was watching YouTube.
When you burn steel wool, you know how it has the little fire sprites that go through the steel wool?
No, I do not know what steel wool is.
You know the stuff that you use to scrub dishes with, right?
Oh yeah, that thing.
You know when you light them on fire, it looks like little fire sprites are running through it along the wires and stuff?
No, but I can imagine.
Okay. So basically, it's like there's fire sprites running through the materials that have the glittery aspect, which also adds to the glitter effect that's going on, where it seems to be lines that cease to exist and reappear as quickly as it passes over, but it's all within that material.
So it looks like it's on fire.
No, it looks like it's an absence of anything in those areas that go through.
Hold on,
So
I need to write this down. So
basically, think of it like there's holes appearing inside of it that travel.
No, that made no sense.
I can
to
see
me
this in my
either.
head. Like I've actually seen something like this before in
I
the
haven't.
graphic design.
Yeah.
At the back of my head, I'm still thinking, fuck this shit, I'm out.
So, Alestra, do you explore further and keep the jar with you?
I'm thinking.
You got 1 minute. There's still that bloody pool off to the side that you haven't checked out yet.
Can we have a meanwhile?
I'll go and try and look at that pool.
Okay. So
We get a meanwhile.
Okay. So as you head over to as you head over to the bloody pool, we go over to the others.
I wasn't done.
That's the point. We weren't
They
either.
aren't either.
Yeah, neither side was done yet. It no, that was
No.
back and
Meanwhile,
forth.
it's been like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
We've
okay.
been doing this. We were trying to do the back and forth, but 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. So I've been going back and forth with you guys, and I did spend a while on you and Cobin, so it is time to switch back over to them. So, so you guys have computers there. Alestra took a close look at the glittery body and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Alex?
Alex, yes.
I informed them of the glitter effect is in the bones. Seem like those aliens we fought.
You mean the slimes?
Is that what they were? Yeah.
We should leave. Like, this place is safe.
Yeah. Do we want to check that body over there? As
Well,
I
my
point-
concern...
There are computers that are leading towards the science that are part of science experiment on the
Are there
site.
any vital signs for this individual?
There are
Or
none.
is he...
He's
so
dead.
Okay.
So, but there are computers that are linked to the experiment that's going on right there.
I know computers. I don't know people.
Hey Magnus, can you download any files from the results of that little science experiment over there. We
Oh.
can check it out in detail later. I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Agreed. So I am going to take extra precautions. I need to ask this first. When I jack into a computer, does my mind physically go in the computer, or is it just my interface?
Is
That
your
blinks.
interface.
Okay,
So-
so I'm not actually jacking in completely.
Yeah.
Say if I felt something nefarious going on.
Yeah.
Okay. I will plug in and start downloading as much info as I can, but I'm also taking a picture. I really want to avoid taking pictures of bodies, but I feel like that's a necessary evil.
Hmm.
By the
So what
way,
I will
just-
do... Oh, go ahead.
Nate, you first.
Oh, I'm taking a picture of the bones, of the crystals in the bones.
So, they're not crystals in the bones, by the way.
They're just glittery,
They're just glittery.
almost like that effect was being integrated into.
Can I do anything with the bones?
So, when you look at the bones, or you can pick them up, or you smash them, whatever you want to do. What would you like to do with them?
Don't tempt her with that.
I'm gonna pick up one of the leg bones and touch the body that's in the center.
Don't do that.
I do it.
So you pick it up, and
No, Ricky makes a dexterity. I want to make
I'm
a
like throwing
dexterity
the
check
bone
with
at the
Ricky.
body.
Ricky's gonna run over and stop her from touching it.
I'm not touching it. I'm throwing it.
You gotta touch it to throw it.
okay,
You gotta touch the bone to throw it. He wants to stop you from touching the bones altogether.
So Ricky,
Oh.
do you take a look at it as you run over?
Yes, in the middle of trying to
Then
get
roll a
her to...
perception check.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Mhm.
19.
It looks very similar to your stone.
Okay, well, hold on. Just a regular perception check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, 19. So,
Yeah, it looks very similar to your stone. So as you run up, it may not necessarily reduce your fear at all, but it does make it seem like, oh, wait a minute, I have something like this in my pocket already.
Hmm.
yeah, something just...
Everything's
Here-
clicking into place.
everything just clicked in. I had an... Oh my god. Okay, Ricky gets on all channels comms. Everyone, we need to head back to the ship now. I think I know what happened to the crew.
Hmm.
I've taken pictures. We got enough evidence of what happened to everybody. We need to go now.
Yeah, we have records, we have pictures. We need to head back to the ship and get out of here.
Did you
I
guys look
think
at these?
those goop creatures were the crew. I could be wrong, but I'm not taking the chance.
Well, in that case, I
So-
just leave the room. I don't stick
So-
around.
I'm going to say, JJ or Alestra, you would have heard this comment right when you started looking at the goop
What
on the
comment?
ground. The comment of that Ricky just announced. I think I know what happened to the crew, and you still have the that blood puddle with the tentacle things inside of it, leading towards the door in the back.
I kind of want to take my gun and shoot one of them.
You shoot them, nothing happens. It looks inert.
Also opened the door in the back.
Eh,
I'm curious.
Cobin heads towards the door in the back.
Can I take my knife and slash it?
Is that what I heard? You slash it, it cuts open. And-
Yeah, sorry.
Cobin actually walks past Alestra to start heading
Yeah,
towards the back door.
but before he says, "Give me 1 second, I'll meet you there," on the comms.
Okay.
Can't believe I
So-
didn't see that before.
I wasn't thinking about it, but it makes sense.
Okay. So
as
let's
soon as it was said there was glitter on the bones, like, oh my god.
in the bones.
Or in the bones, either way.
Infused in the bones. All right, so Lestra, so you start slicing into the tentacles, which is the first time you guys have ever done that. It slices open and it looks like meat, but also it glitters.
I'm gonna take one of the slugs
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try and touch it with it.
So you bring the slug down, and initially the slug starts crawling into the tentacle. And the tentacle starts to move a little bit. And as it starts moving, it promptly dies.
The tentacle or the slug?
Both.
Uh-oh.
Having the slug enter it was almost like a reintroduction of enough material to make it resume functioning just again a moment, but there just doesn't seem to be enough material in it to allow it to continue.
Can I slice open another? But like, actually, can I chop off the tip of one of them?
Sure.
Let me do that.
So you chop off the tip,
Mm-hmm.
and what do you do with it?
I want to look at it.
It looks like a dangly tentacle.
Oh, no, duh.
That
Does
also has a
the
glittery
tentacle
aspect.
keep moving?
Well, did you, of the one that died that you just
No,
checked?
the one that I just chopped.
It wasn't moving to begin with. That's why I'm
Does it
asking. Do you
start
take your
moving?
other slug? Do you put your other slug in it?
But then I gotta go get another.
You had
No,
to.
actually, I'm gonna go take that tip to that room of slugs.
Okay. So you go to the room of slugs, and
I'm not
as
gonna
you're
go
walking that way, Cobin, you come to the door in the back.
Mm-hmm.
There's a keypad next to it that has a button for you to open and close it. What do you do?
I push the button.
You push the button. Also above the door it says cremation room. You open the
Knew
door.
it.
And
What do I
you see more of these tentacle things on the ground, all interlaced and linking, as if they're trying to. And it looks as though they're trying to meld with the metal and become one with the metal and everything. But you also see bones that look like they were just burned and cooked. And there's scorch marks on the tentacles and everything. How do you count the skulls?
No, but are the tentacles alive right now and moving
No, they're scorched.
and dead? Sure, why not? Count the skulls.
So you start counting the skulls, and it starts matching up along with the amount of crew that would be there, minus the two that have been discovered still in their bodies on the tables.
Cobin's just gonna report what he found on the comms, then close the door.
Got it.
What was wrong?
Let's
Oop.
still go.
Yeah, he starts heading back to the ship.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nope. Fuck
Do you
this.
guys look at the medical reports before you head out?
A connection made.
Can you
actually,
download them?
Yeah, I thought that's what I was doing before.
No,
You
no one said that they're
originally-
going to look. You were looking at the medical reports on the papers, but you haven't looked at the medical reports on the
Ah,
computers.
Yeah, before he goes, he just looks and downloads everything he possibly can.
Okay. Roll investigation check on the computers.
17.
17.
Just
So
download them and go.
So you start looking through the medical reports, and the first few, you find a log from one of the doctors. The log starts with saying, "Day 1. Our placement in the atmosphere, in orbit around the star, has changed. One of the crew members came back from the mining operation, saying he was attacked by some sort of goop creature. Strange to think anything liquid in form would be able to be in a zero atmosphere based location, but I chalked it up to random space sickness or whatever, being in space for too long. Gave him anti-dream meds to help with the psychosis. Day 2. Crew member came back explaining a ringing headache that has been lasting longer than usual. Prescribed aspirin. 1 week into the development, you find another entry. Crew member says the pain has stopped, and he seems to be fine now. Prescription for aspirin has been removed. Back to normal duty. Next day comes. 2 new crew members are reporting illness due to headaches and pain and nightmares.
Cobin
Prescribing
will then, as soon as he reads that part, download it and stop reading.
He's going to stop reading, not going to finish discovering what happened.
Download it
not
and
his
read it
job.
later.
Got it. Okay. So
He knows shit's fucked already by this week, by a whole weekend. Download it, read it later.
got it.
I got a lot of time on the ship. Let's go.
Got it.
Shit's
So-
fucked. Read it later.
Hey.
2 more people. Nope. Click. Bye.
I like that. I like that, JJ. By the way. All right. Oh, thank you, Lil. All right. So you guys.
Wait, I
all
was
start
not
coming-
done.
Oh, that's right. You're still doing a thing. JJ, do your thing. Oh
I'm
no.
throwing that tentacle thing into the room.
So you open the door and you throw the small piece of tentacle in the room, right?
Yeah.
So. Hold on a second. Control C. So when you throw it into the room, you see all the tentacle creatures start, or the little leech creatures start converging on the thing, and all of a sudden you see a new plot of the tentacle stuff start growing together and meshing together.
God.
It starts
God.
moving and throbbing a little bit, and then stops. But all the leeches are gone now.
The leeches are gone now, at least.
Run.
But they have coalesced and basically reached a super organism type state, if you will, compared to their original small size.
So the leeches came first.
The slimes came first.
Well, you
Maybe.
guys still have samples of both.
I
You
kind of
got it,
want to
yep.
hold on before I go. I want to get one more sample of those tentacle things, and there's got to be a bag in there, right?
Yes, you can get a bag with the tentacle things.
Yeah, I want to do that.
So,
Out of curiosity, would we know what type of shipping containers are on that cargo ship? Like,
yes.
any of them?
You guys already had a roster of everything that would have been on the shipping containers. It was basically resupply containers and empty containers for hauling materials back from the station.
Hmm.
Would some out of curiosity, just have clean rooms or no? Or
Do you
something
mean?
similar?
Are you
Not
talking
on
about?
our ship.
Like,
Oh,
no, on
are
the
you talking
cargo
about like?
ship.
Are you talking about like a portable
The
clean
barge?
room? You're talking about like a portable clean room?
Or like a room
like a
where
tent that you
stuff
set
could,
up.
stuff could like temporarily be set in a sterile environment.
So you guys actually have a med bay on your own ship. So
I know, but like, I know we do, but I mean, like, a place where we could have all this shit that we took and leave it there without it interfering with the main ship. If that makes sense.
yeah. No, and also, yeah, don't worry, JJ, I'm not forgetting. There's nothing here that would be triggering memories
Right.
for you right now.
Shh, shut up,
Sorry. So,
blabbermouth.
there's
Welcome to
current,
D&D.
yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Okay.
Hmm.
just talking my DMs out loud.
Yeah. Currently, right now, you're okay.
I know.
So-
Stop saying anything.
So, okay. So are you guys all meeting in the center, or are you guys going to meet in the room that you guys are currently in?
I think we're done
Magnus
here.
and
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like showing up, kind of giddy, skipping with my bags of trophies.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave the room and catch up in the center. I'm leaving these two
Okay.
here to their own fate.
So you guys are all meeting in the center. And I take it that Magnus and Ricky, you guys downloaded any information that was being studied inside this room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We downloaded both. So
Okay.
I'm going to be
I'll take that
crunching
doodle
data
too.
for 3 days.
Mhm.
So
Take the doodle too.
So roll a computer check first to see if you guys can manage to download it. Okay.
I keep forgetting.
Do you want to give me advantage there, bud?
What?
Ricky?
Oh.
For computer?
Yeah.
You guys were working
Since
together.
we're
I
both
don't have
crunching.
proficiency in computer, but I got like 3 points. Oh, okay, rolling 14.
Well, no, you're giving him advantage. You're
Would you
helping.
give, do
Oh,
you want to
okay,
give me
right, right, right.
advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. 22.
22. So yeah, you guys are able to download the roster of data and stuff from this. Do you shut off the machine, or do you let it continue doing its thing to the body?
I will ask Ricky. What do you think? I don't know. The last one was causing a physical effect in the world. This one doesn't seem to, but my concern is if we cut it off, what will be released? What can I glean from this research thus far, Seti?
Yeah, let's see
So
what it's
are you guys actually looking at the research now, or
I want to look at it a little
yeah,
bit.
let's look
but,
and
like,
see what it
quick,
supposedly
speed
what
read.
this machine is doing.
Okay, your speed reading, and basically it is expressing that it is emitting electromagnetic. It's like an EMP pulse of sorts. It's mixed with radiation, EMP. It's basically, the way you read it almost looks more like a prescription thing for curing cancer than it is more of an experiment for learning information.
Well,
And it looks like it looks like it was just left on.
he died while getting a treatment. Or he was trying to save himself by getting a treatment.
Or there was a
So he
slug
was-
inside him and he was trying to use it to kill the
Yeah.
foreign body.
Possible, but I don't want
now-
to release it and find out.
Let me also reiterate. When I say it's like they're trying to cure cancer, I'm not saying that they're doing cancer treatment. I'm saying that they are basically trying to do a cocktail of whatever I can throw at it. Maybe it might work.
The migraine cocktail.
Exactly.
This is a brute force attempt at stopping whatever was happening to them.
Yeah.
Essentially, and if this person was by himself, he was desperate
Yeah.
to
So
stop something. So evidently, it didn't work because he's now dead in the machine. So I will leave it running and walk out.
well, also remember you guys did get a will that did say "I am next." So this could have also been something that was planned that all the crew had to go through.
This was the guy, last one.
No, I think the other one was the last one.
Really?
The one on the camera.
So do you guys look for a record on the computer?
I mean, that was part of the download, I would say.
Okay. So you guys can find a record in there that basically puts out this was the last run of the machine. He was the last one to turn it on, and there was no one left to shut it off.
Does the name match with the will I got?
It does.
I'm going to turn off the machine.
You turn off the machine, and as soon as you do, the body just slumps.
Yeah.
It's as though the rigor mortis is only kept up due to the massive amounts of energy being shoved into him. The log, inside the log, it also puts in every name of all the crew members that had to go through this treatment. And it matches with the entire crew list of the station.
I'll download that list too.
Okay.
And then I'll walk out. I don't want to be here.
Poor guy. It was the last resort. He couldn't even save himself. Ricky walks out behind him.
Honestly, now I will say this. It probably wasn't even a last resort to save himself. It was probably just a last resort to stop whatever was happening from happening.
It was it was medical suicide. Probably. And he kind of Ricky would probably be the only one to hear this. After we go through the clean room, and after it cycles, we get out the room and I'll take off my helmet. And you hear me muttering in a language you don't understand.
What'd you say?
Just continues muttering.
Alright, I forgot about the helmet.
And then he'll apologize in English. Keep on walking.
Okay. So you guys get back out and meet up with the rest.
So who's
Let's
ready
go.
to leave?
Let's go.
So
I
what
second
did-
that.
Place.
So what interesting things did you find on the other ship there,
Bugs.
Cobin?
Bugs.
Leeches.
Walk and talk. Walk and
specifically.
talk.
I'm at the cargo
So
ship.
you didn't. Now, to be fair, Gobin, something crawled on your foot, but you don't know what it was. You just felt it crawl on your foot and encompass your foot.
Do we want to check that?
kick
I
it
want to
off.
check it, please. I would love to.
As they're walking and talking, though, Cobin says, "I found the rest of the crew. They're
So did we.
yeah, no. It looks like someone was trying to give them a proper rest."
Yeah, we found it.
I'm gonna check them.
Okay.
So we go. Are we all going to the cargo ship?
I am.
I'm assuming you guys
I'll go by
are,
myself if I have to. I'm curious.
Unless you guys wanted to go into the crew quarters, but the way you guys were talking, it sounded like you guys are done with this place.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
So,
what we've seen in
Curiosity.
lab and med bay, I don't think we
Wait,
want to go to
hold
the crew
on.
quarters.
Yeah.
Steady.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to go into the crew quarters?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm going to the cargo ship.
Yeah, I'm going to the cargo ship
My
as well.
curiosity has been piqued.
Yeah, same.
Fine.
I'm going.
Cobin goes to the crew quarters after before saying, hey, before saying to Magnus, hey, can I borrow the robot?
You see me like stare off into like outer space.
I'm
My
going with
eyes
Magnus.
kind of converge strangely. And you see me input in my arm a command, and you watch as the robot beep, beep, and it turns to Cobin and then starts following him.
I just imagine it raises its gun and starts aiming in the direction of Cobin. And you hear a target acquired. Gun goes down and starts following.
Alright, I'm going with Magnus.
Would that happen, Magnus, or no?
No.
Lame.
No, I imagine there's like an LED light in place, like in its chest where the power source is. There's just a single light, and it blinks twice, and then walks with the gun safely holstered to the side.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
So when it comes to certain things, I won't tell you guys have to look at anything, but I will tell you there is a place you can search, especially if you guys get stuck on one damn computer. Goddamn.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're gonna tear this computer limb from limb until we get information we like.
It's the same damn information. Okay, so far we have the cat and the robot maker going towards the cargo ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is anyone else going with them, and is anyone going with Cobin? JJ, Ricky.
Ricky is gonna. Ricky's gonna stick behind in the docking bay and get to work on crafting a box.
A box?
What?
I'm going to scrap one of those ships to make a more secure box to keep those samples in.
Can I ask Ricky to take the things that I gathered while I try and go with Magnus?
So you cheerfully look over at Ricky and go, "Oh, by the way, here you go," and you just dangle this little tentacle bag with a fresh tentacle in the bag right in front of him.
Also a leech.
So
Wait,
the bottle
there's
with
the leech
bottle.
too.
Yeah.
Fire flask with a leech.
No, she used both of her leeches.
Oh.
So
I thought she only used one.
No, I only used one.
Oh, you only used one? Okay, yeah. So there's another leech that's still pawing around the beaker. Which, by the way, inside the vacuum of space, it doesn't look comfortable, but it ain't dying. Because
Don't forget my syringe of blood.
Oh, yeah, and syringe of glittery blood. Which is not handling the lack of pressure very well. It's kind of squeezing out a little bit.
No, I put a cap on it.
Yeah, it's not a vacuum safe syringe.
Poor Ricky.
It's not holding very well. It's got a very slow leak on it. You need to figure something out with it.
How fast is Ricky allowed to build a small box for that syringe?
So for that syringe, you probably could very easily wrap something around it, like saran wrap it, and to stop the leak. But basically, she just handed you a Ziploc bag that's popped with a tentacle inside of it.
A flask with a live space leech.
Which is also, by the way, crawling around the inside of the beaker, but not figuring out how to get out the cap, even though there's no cap on it.
Oh god, it's still moving.
Yep. So
Yeah, poor Ricky indeed.
Meanwhile,
See, no, I just imagine.
Wait,
And I'm
there's
sorry
my
for this, but
there's
I
my
just imagine Magnus
chest.
is walking away. You have Alestro that's like, here you go.
So yeah,
you hear over the open comms, oh god, it's still moving.
Yep. I'm pretty sure you're probably sealing that top very quickly.
Oh, extremely.
Yeah.
Wait, there's
Yeah,
the moving box that's still there too.
Meanwhile, while y'all are doing your thing, Ricky's busy welding a box together.
Got it. So you're making a safe box.
Yes, I am scrapping one of those ships and using the scrap metal to make a box.
Grab the
Okay.
propulsors off those as well. We can
Don't
use
forget the
those for
lasers.
things.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
The lasers too. Yeah, the lasers too.
Oh yeah, Ricky.
We can mod our
lasers.
weapons.
Ricky wants the lasers.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
One day at a time, Magnus.
We need a new comm system. You burned our last one.
So
Now,
you guys,
motherfucker, you want security?
so you guys go down the chamber here to the airlock. By the way, the airlock is still open since Cobin did not close it. But you
Nope,
guys
he
could
was too
probably,
spooked.
with how small the airlock is, you guys could probably just barely squeeze all of each other in there. But as soon as the door opens on the other side, it's like, oh goddamn. Yeah. So
Okay.
the airlock has been released, and you guys are now inside the cargo ship. What do you guys do?
I'm going to the chest that Cobin's. That's
Cobin,
Okay.
lead the way.
You
Cobin
go in
ain't
here,
there.
and you run to the chest, and you can open it.
I pull my taser out first, just in
I'm
case.
gonna open it slowly and peek inside. I'm not opening it all the way, but just peeking what's inside.
So you start opening it,
Hmm.
and you see a little finger thing come out,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and I hear I'm assuming you took your helmet off, right?
My helmet was never on.
Okay, you went through vacuum, so I'm assuming you probably put
You
your
would've put it
helmet
on.
on to go.
Well,
in through
yeah,
vacuum.
for that, yeah.
Yes, but coming out of the airlock, you
Mhm.
probably took it off. Okay, so you hear a.
Oh no, don't tell me Cobin kicked a sweet little innocent
I'm
animal.
gonna stare at the creature thing and figure out what it is. Doing my cat things.
It stares back.
What is it?
I pick it up
What is it?
and I
You s-
show more Magnus.
As you start pulling it out, it's got like a membrane skin between each of its legs. Which, by the way, it's got 6 legs.
Okay.
Is it
And
like
it
a sugar
wraps a-
glider?
It's like a weird sugar glider,
Oh no.
but like a naked cat sugar glider.
Oh,
Oh, now I feel bad. Now I fucking feel bad.
And it wraps its arms and its webbing all around your arm there.
Oh,
It was massive, big eyes, almost like that one monkey thing. Forgot what it's called.
I wish I could see a picture of this thing.
Yeah. So basically, the eye. Isn't that what it's called? An eye monkey?
I have no idea.
Hold on a second. What's that tiny monkey thing with the giant eyes? Hold on. I need to look
I
this up.
googled sure. Hold on.
I know what a sugar glider looks like.
Are you talking about a tarsier?
Tarsier, yeah, the one
What's
with the massive eye. Yeah. So basically, it's a tarsier, like a tarsier mixed with a sugar glider.
There you go.
Yeah.
For those
And
that
that's-
want to look,
I do.
Yep.
Oh,
Why did you have to explain it like
oh,
the way you did?
it's a little sugar
Why?
lemur.
Why, Seti?
Congrats, you
Okay.
kicked a tiny little monkey.
Yeah. I kicked a pet.
the intermediate form between a lemur, a monkey, and a sugar glider.
I'm keeping this thing.
I mean,
Oh no, do we have a mascot now?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. I was making it possible. Poor Cobin to get it. And he kicked it.
Yeah, I'm keeping
sorry,
this.
that was my first instinct to do when I hear something flopped onto my foot.
You opened a chest and it flopped out. And you kicked it back
Onto
in
the
there.
foot.
Yeah, this is mine now.
Oh, I. Warning next time, man, please.
No, absolutely not.
Yep. I'm just gonna let it stay on my shoulder.
Okay.
Oh,
Here you go.
God.
Here you
No.
go.
Now,
Mistakes
So-
were made.
let's see.
Yep, this is mine. I'm keeping it.
Oh man, hold on a second. I need to see what you guys posted. Hold on.
Before you lemur?
Yep. By the way, it's bald. It currently has no fur on it.
Wait, there's a lemur? I was watching YouTube. What?
So you remember that creature that flopped onto Cobin's foot and he kicked it back into the box and locked it up?
Was that also while I was watching YouTube?
Probably.
you?
Probably.
Nah.
No, I don't
So-
remember.
Okay, so which you should have been watching YouTube at this moment because this is something that Lester was seeing. Basically,
Well, I've got bored.
so basically, a six-legged sugar glider with giant eyes crawled out of the box and then crawled onto Alex's arm.
Cobin had previously kicked it because he got spooked.
It currently
That's
has
so mean.
it currently has no fur on it, and it's
Can I
small.
look at it?
I
Mhm.
pet it.
No,
I'm gonna take it away from you.
No, Alex didn't do it.
Alex didn't
Cobin
kick
did.
it. Cobin did.
Yeah, Cobin did.
I picked the
All
creature
all
up
I
and
got was
cleaned
for
it.
a description was something flopped on your foot.
Can I
Yep.
glare
Y'all
at
done
him?
with pictures? This is
He's
the
not
last
there
one.
with you.
This is the
Mhm.
last one, by the way.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
those eyes were what Lestro's looking at. Big, bulbous eyes. Now, again, currently bald. Has no
I'm-
fur.
I'm curious as to why it's bald.
So, and it's about maybe the size of Alex's. It's covering Alex's hand and partway up her wrist. So it is a small creature, and it's webbing between its legs, each of its 6 legs, and arms are wrapped around you, basically.
Hmm.
So
I
6
turn
limbs
around
and a
and I
tail.
show Magnus this creature.
If you were to like stretch out its limbs, it would also connect to its tail, and it would almost look like a kite.
I show Magnus this creature that's on me.
What do you think, Magnus?
What am I thinking?
What are you thinking? You're seeing this creature. What are you thinking?
Oh no.
How are you guys going to
Cobin's
get
gonna
into
be
your
so
ship?
mad.
How are you guys going to get back to your ship if you guys take it?
I didn't think of that.
I have no clue.
We could throw it
Hmm.
out in space and see if it blows up.
No.
Okay.
Should we
Wait.
inform our leader? Well, our pilot.
Out of curiosity, is there
Hmm.
multiple people here who can pilot?
Not yet.
Hmm.
Also,
I
all
look at
those
the
things in the docking bay are.
I look at the
fucked.
trunk.
So, unless you're talking about the cargo
Hmm.
ship there.
Yeah, I was talking about the cargo ship.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
thinking
gonna.
someone could dock the
You know,
cargo
I
ship
can
onto our
drive
ship.
atmospheric
Hmm.
vehicles, right?
That's
Atmospheric.
atmospheric. We're in 0G.
Yeah.
Oh.
None of the
Zero
stuff here would
atmosphere.
work for you.
Can I pick up the
So
box
I
it
can fly
came
helicopters
with?
and planes?
You can fly helicopters and planes, yes.
Hmm. Can I
So
pick
now
up
you
the
can fly a
box
news helicopter.
it came with, by the way?
Wait, what'd you say?
Can I pick up the box the lemur came with, by the way?
You could.
That's how I'm gonna transport it.
Okay.
Is it?
How are you going to
vacuum
make it
sealed?
vacuum safe?
Hmm.
Now, in theory, you could probably wrap it with saran wrap and then rush it to the ship and
Yeah.
hope it has enough air.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I
Got
call
it.
Ricky. Because a hard suit has a little more space than, say, a skin suit, yeah?
Hmm.
Wait, a hard. Wait,
What's
say
that?
again.
Because Ricky has a hard suit.
Oh, you guys do have another spacesuit that you guys could theoretically stuff it into.
Yeah, he has a spare skin suit.
Cobin also probably has a spare skin suit because I'm gonna be honest, I don't
Oh.
think he's wearing it right now.
Well, okay, so one thing I did say, if you are in vacuum, you would need a spacesuit to communicate with others.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So.
Sorry, I forgot that.
What
And I
kind of
guess
suit
Cobin's
do I
only
have?
way to communicate would be through internal comm with
Yeah.
the other two.
He probably is just wearing the helmet to wear the helmet for comms. You just see you just see a synthetic wearing a skin suit helmet talking through comms on it.
No, you would still have a full skin suit, so that, because your internal components... Because your internal components still use air. Remember your vocal cords?
Oh yeah, no, true. You're right.
You would need a full one.
Yeah, I would.
How would we transfer this creature? Now that I think about it.
Could use the hard suit.
Could use the hard suit. So, I will say for the sake of brevity,
Please.
you guys can probably easily get the hard suit and bring it back and stuff the creature in it. Even inside the
Like,
box,
come
it's
here,
still
buddy.
stuffed in there.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
now-
going
Here,
to
buddy,
check.
you're gonna go in this
I feel like-
very dangerous looking suit.
Okay.
Do not.
As for Cobin and the mech, you get to run on in here and explore. When you go through the door and everything into this other crew cabin area, you're finding trash everywhere. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
11.
11. Some of it looks old, but not all of it. Some of it could looks like it was freshly opened, like maybe a day or two ago. Could be less. Like there's old pizza on the middle of the table, for instance.
Cobin just yells, "Is anyone here? It's fresh food."
Silence.
He checks the. I assume that's a bedroom on his right.
On his right, that is a cafeteria or a kitchen.
He's gonna check the kitchen.
So, go down into the kitchen.
Yep.
It's a kitchen. Everything's still running properly in here. Grill doesn't look like it was cleaned properly in a long time, though.
Can he check any of the appliances if they were also used recently?
As I said, the place looks like nobody kept it clean. So whether or not it was used recently or not, it's hard to tell. Especially with the amount of trash that's piled up in the sink and on the floor and everywhere else.
But the microwave.
It looks nasty.
Cobin
It looks
just
like
goes-
it looks like nobody gave a shit about this kitchen. And being a cook like yourself, it kind of disgusts you that somebody would let it be at this state.
He's just gonna steal all the all the like utensils and whatnot, and be like,
Ah, got it. He's going to steal the
"You
fine
don't
silver."
deserve them anymore."
Got it. Yoink.
Yoink!
Okay, so you get a bag of silverware.
And
And
like pots,
cooking
pans,
utensils.
anything he can grab his hands on.
Yep, sure. By all means, you can go ahead and take those. You have a big bag You look like the. You guys have seen The Labyrinth, right? With David
No.
Oh
Bowie in it.
yeah, I
You-
remember that movie.
With the
You mean
amount
the
of.
one? You mean the one scene where it's not YouTube safe?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was told that was a special cup he had to wear to keep for dancers, and so I was like, doesn't make it better. But still, you take all that, and now you look like that little puppet that has all the junk on her back. You just like pile it up, and you have that crazed look in your eye, you're like mine. On full hoarder mode with all the crap there, and with how nasty stuff was kept clean and everything, it looks very similar in texture and color. Probably with some tender loving care, it'll be fixed up and improved, but you got
That's
full
what he
hoarder
plans
mode.
on doing.
Yep.
No, it's not full hoarder mode. It's full. It's full. You don't deserve this shit. I'm taking it.
Yep. Okay. But nonetheless,
And then before he leaves, he's just gonna check like the cruise beds and whatnot to make sure
Okay.
that everything's fine there.
so I'm going to do a fast run with this because every room's going to be about the same.
Hmm.
So I'm just going to have you go to the nearest room. I almost killed you.
Ouch! Why
Alright.
would?
Excuse me.
So you go to the nearest room and you open the door and head on in. You see it every single room is like this. You see a double bunk bed. You see boots, mining equipment, simple mining equipment and gear. A locker with their hard suits inside of it and everything. Everything seems to be pretty well put away and kept clean inside these rooms, except for 2 of these rooms.
Except, wait. Say one more time. That last bit.
You
Two
find
extra
everything kept clean and kept up, except for 2 of the rooms. Kind of like the last 2 rooms of people just didn't give a shit anymore.
He's gonna steal 2 hard suits. As well, and add that to the bag.
So, one thing you'll notice in all the hard suits, all of them were damaged.
And
Fair enough.
we have 2 people who know how to repair it. Basically, I think.
Okay. So you can take the hard suits, sure.
And then
2
he
hard
goes.
suits.
Yeah, he goes back.
Okay. Mind you, the hard suits have XXXX labels on them.
It's this wonderful thing called sewing kit.
Fair enough. All right. So I'm teleporting Cobin back to the airlock chamber or the docks. I come back and I see helicopter. Oh.
When
Beautiful.
Okay.
Cobin gets up to
Nope.
back,
I tried to teleport the robot. So
when he meets up with Magnus, he just says in
Get off.
Swedish, "I managed to find 2 more hard suits for you
You
and
mean
Alexa."
Norwegian?
Alex, Magnus, yeah, in Norwegian, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I show Cobin, looky what I found.
So yeah, I'm assuming you guys would have all gone back into the ship by now. So I'm gonna stuff you guys back in your ship.
I just show Cobin the creature I found.
He calmly asks, "Where did you find it?"
It was in the box. As I point to the white box.
Okay.
A massively guilty face just forms on his face.
I got Alex. Get a Lestra.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I just
But
got sent
he also,
That's fine. You
Cobin
gotta teleport
says
them
in
one at a time.
Norwegian that these hard suits need heavy work on them.
back. Okay.
So this is just a conversation he wants to have with Magnus and let him know what he found. For the
Okay.
most part,
So
Magnus can do with this information he wants.
Noted.
okay. And I also.
And then once he gets inside, he immediately heads up to the kitchen and starts cleaning.
Okay.
After dropping
Yeah.
the rest of the stuff he had. Because he had also a lot of paperwork and downloads.
Okay. So
Yeah, I drop off everything and then go to my room to make sure the pet's okay.
So I will say, you
I
guys
spaced
go
out.
ahead,
Did I get the lasers off the ships?
roll an engineering check.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Just
I
regular
wish-
engineering or something along the... Oh, here we go. The plus 5, 17.
17. I'll say, sure, you can get one laser off of the mining ship.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Hmm.
We got another
So-
ship weapon!
So, but
Hmm.
mind you, this is a salvage operation.
Oh
Salvage
I-
/ reconnaissance.
yeah. Hmm.
So,
We
I
salvaged
asked Rick-
info. That's all they
yeah.
need to know.
Well,
fair enough.
I asked Ricky, is there a way we can take the cargo ship with us? Is there some way we can do something to it?
Ricky, being a spacer, you would understand if the crew was trying to escape the station, especially once things went wonky and they shifted over, they probably would have taken that if there was nothing wrong with it. So that being said, it probably does
Yeah,
not
go along
function.
with that.
Hmm.
It probably doesn't
Something
function.
would have went wrong with it because more than likely something in the internals got twisted.
Hmm. I thought there was a way we could take it with us.
Because even if the cockpit and all is fine, if something twists inside the engine, is completely unusable.
No.
There's no repairing that.
Hmm. Okay. Also, look at what
So-
I found. That's I show the animal.
Tiny monkey.
It's a sugar
Is that a
glider.
monkey? What's that?
It's a sugar glider monkey thing.
This is the closest thing I have to a monkey right now. I'll
Just
find
use the
something
sugar
else.
glider.
So, yeah, I'll see if I can find a creature that would be. Here we go. Good enough. The mongoose works,
Yay!
or weasel.
Yay!
So yeah, it's like a mixture between a mongoose, weasel, or a weasel, mongoose, whatever, sugar glider, and a tarsier. Massive eyes, lanky body, 6 legs. Remember, it's got 6 legs. And yeah,
I say we should try to train this thing so
Oh.
it can fit into really small spaces and grab stuff.
here's the thing. What we need to do is we need to make it its own space suit.
Yes.
Okay.
Technicians on it.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck, Ricky.
so you guys can go ahead and send off the information to Exotos if you guys would like. So
Let's do that. Like all the data we
Um,
found.
unless you guys want, you guys still had some data you guys wanted to compile through, correct?
Yeah.
While in transit.
Yeah, in
so-
transit should probably be.
Okay.
We should probably go ahead and start handing this off to B team.
Out of curiosity, how long would it take to clean all those things that Cobin took at the end there?
I'd say better part of a day, maybe day and a half of constant cleaning.
Ugh.
That's what he's doing.
Yep.
Okay. Kitchen
So-
man, go to kitchen.
Man. Oh,
So, let
Also,
me.
I would like to state that once more, he's speaking Norwegian, but Magnus can understand that he's just insulting that researcher's crew left and right with the quality of these stitches.
Fair enough.
Alright, let me roll what I need to roll to see how long it'll take you guys to get back to Shakti. So, I need. Okay, so I need 2 people to roll these things. So I need 2 people to roll, or one person to roll 2d10 and another person to roll 2d6.
I can do the D6.
I can do the
Okay.
D10s.
So, and the D10s add 5, and the D6 add 2.
I'm using my spinner.
Okay.
Am I adding them all together?
So, yes, add the 2 D10s together and at +5, and then subtract the lower number.
Nature's not waiting on me. I'll be right.
So,
Okay.
you're good.
So I rolled a 10 on the D10.
Okay, so 10, 15.
So
we
15.
need one more 10?
Eh.
But if you're just dropping the lower number, then
No. I'm subtracting the lower number of the 2d6, or whichever number from the two of you gets subtracted.
So,
okay.
So I'm trying to find the difference between the two numbers, and that's the distance.
what do I add to
9.
the
9.
2d6?
So +2. So we got 19 plus 5, so that's 24 is what you got, right, Magnus?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I got an 11 plus 2, so that's 13.
13. So the total distance is 11. So that is the amount of astronomical units you guys have to traverse to get back to Shakti.
Ooh, that's gonna be a while.
Yep. That depends on what Stocks rolls though, because he's gonna. Yeah. By the way, this is your level up point.
Okay. I mean, I've already done it. So.
What level now?
You guys are now
4.
level 4. So.
I need to go find a pencil with an eraser because all of these are dried up.
Do you want to use mine?
Okay. So.
The eraser works.
B team, your moment to shine is coming up.
Also, before we switch to B team, I'm just leaving my pet in my room so nothing hurts it or gets destroyed.
I'm gonna be honest, Alex.
Yeah.
I was gonna have Cobin just take the bet, and for the remainder of the time, once he was done looking through the medical reports, just spend the time training.
Oh, okay.
As
You
a
want to
guilt trip?
So
Yeah, because
Oh, you want to train my pet? Okay.
okay, so the reason
here's the funny thing. So technically, that creature was supposed to be for Cobin.
yeah.
It's part of his class.
I'm
don't-
going to explain what the dynamic of this is going to be. Yes, Cobin, this will be your mascot.
Yes.
But
I
it's
was
going to
not
hate your guts.
Oh, yeah, no, hence why not only
I
training,
don't-
but he will be sucking up to the animal.
Yeah, so literally, it's going to want to spend time with everyone else but you.
Yeah, I was like,
So
as I see the creature's hate of it, I'm
Actually,
just gonna keep it away
No,
from Cobin.
hold on. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to have Cobin, once he's done cleaning it, bribe the animal with food as an apology.
Bribery.
So literally most of Cobin's interaction with his own mascot creature is going to be, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know.
Yeah, but which so far Magnus, Alestra, and Alex are going to be its favorite people. You're going to be its least favorite person, but you're probably going to be around it the most because you're going to be so busy trying to apologize to it profusely.
Yeah. So, Seti, I'm gonna be honest. I was legit, once we get back to the space station, have Cobin look for just a pet store and do it. I was not expecting this, hence the immediate kick.
Yep. I thought it would be funnier to have a creature be found than not. So, in theory, you guys could still get rid of it and find a new one.
No.
But
no, I can just
No.
add.
It's
but I
fine.
think the
Now I
flare
know
is
what
gonna
I'm
be fun at
doing
this
for
point.
level 10.
What's level 10?
Oh wait, no, I can't.
Was
You
there
can only
a
get
specific-
one. You only get
Yeah.
one mascot, and you only get
Hold on.
one companion.
No, I get multiple companions, but I only get one mascot and partner.
Partner. That's it.
Yeah.
Not companion. One partner.
So what I was gonna do was mascot, companion, and then partner.
Yeah.
Because level 10 is gonna be the partner, because I feel like at that time Cobin
I think it'd
would
be
find
nice
the
just
hots
to have
for
a-
someone.
Hmm.
Well, so was there something in particular that you're going to go for the mascot?
I
Like,
honestly was going to again have Cobin go to like a pet store. You explain what it was, and just have my gut go based off of what the pet
Fair
I
enough.
wanted the most.
I just keep this pet in my room as an
Fair
adorable
enough.
little
But
pet.
this way, it keeps the pet free, though. I don't know if you don't like the dynamic for that. We can.
Oh
get you
no,
another pet.
it's an amazing idea, and yes, I regret it, but like I'm fucked.
I mean,
Yep.
I can't wait to go to
So-
pet store as well and get a little outfit for it.
So, for those of you who know Critical Role, think of it kind of like Jester's ferret. It hates Jester like crazy, but Jester wants to be its friend so badly.
It's a love-hate
But
relationship. Who
in
knew?
this case,
Exactly.
Cobin just feels so bad.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
He
yeah.
fucked around and he found out.
Yep.
so, okay. So, are we still waiting for Socks to return?
Mm,
I'm back.
Okay. So,
I missed.
So we've determined how many astronomical units away you gotta go. So I need you to roll a spacefaring check, which now, since you're level 4, you get double proficiency with your roll.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh,
Welcome
My
back.
internet's
well, how long have you been gone,
Another-
JJ?
not long. It just happened like for 10 seconds.
Okay, that
But
was weird.
my no, it's like still not working. My Ethernet's not working. I'm off of Wi-Fi.
I don't think I have you plugged into anything. Hold on a second. Let me see if I plugged in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's been good.
The only reason I noticed is because my YouTube stopped working.
Oh my god, you're still watching YouTube.
Well, what do you want me to do? You guys are talking.
we found a pet, JJ.
Focus.
I know y'all did. I heard that part.
But
And
cute
I
pet.
can multitask. It's not cute. It's a rat.
Okay, I'm claiming
It's
it
a
as my
baby.
pet. No one.
I'm off of Wi-Fi right now. Usually there's a little planet with a plug.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the plug. Why
I know it's supposed to be doing the planet with the plug, but it ain't doing the planet with the plug.
Mm,
Huh? Well, yeah, I'm running off of Wi-Fi.
If it bugs out, I'll try to fix it again.
Wait.
SETI, you done goofed. I
What
found out where you got the creature from.
hmm.
Why? Because I made it up literally outside.
Someone else beat you to it about 15 years ago.
Oh?
I like Sugar Glider. Let's stay Sugar Glider.
Let me see.
James Cameron's Avatar.
Oh,
Oh, hell no. It looks like that. No, it does not look like that at all. Fuck that shit.
We're
And
keeping
I
it as
said
a Sugar Glider.
And I said it currently looks like it currently has no fur. As in, it could probably get fur later. And also,
I
the
know.
eyes are way too small in that bullshit.
Yeah.
So, no, I didn't get from that. Screw you.
I'm gonna
Don't
keep it
take
as
my-
an emotional
don't
pet.
take my sci-fi with that sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's a tarsier. It's a tarsier sugar glider ferret. Not
Yay!
that.
I'm okay with this. Don't date it.
So,
It stays in my room, so no harm comes
Right.
to it.
okay. So, okay. So, Socks, go ahead and roll to see if you can reduce the amount of distance it's going to take to get to return to Shakti.
okay. All I have to do is just double the efficiency. Oh my god.
Yeah, double your proficiency, so that means you get a +4 on top for your proficiency for
+4 on
anything
top of what's already there?
space-based. So basically, get an extra 2. So basically, like So space. So when you roll your check for flying the ship, you instead of just doing your navigation check, you add an extra 2 to your navigation check.
Okay, let me.
Because that's based off of your spaceship. So.
Oops, wrong color.
I already know what
Okay.
I'm gonna call the lemur.
But you said an extra 2 or extra 4?
So,
+2 or +4?
So you add an extra 2 because your navigation check you're already proficient with.
Oh,
so,
right.
Yeah.
Okay,
You double your
yeah.
proficiencies when it comes to spacefaring vehicles.
Okay,
So you already have
instead of a
your
+2, it's a +4, so it goes. Got it.
Well, okay, so what's your navigation check based off of?
I already had a proficiency in it. So
yeah, so then you just add another 2 to that.
Okay, so instead of a +2, it's a +4. Got it.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Yeah. Let me roll this real quick. So glad I chose this class. Oh god dang.
What
29.
29.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. So. Damn.
Flew into the flew into the 4th dimension.
Wait, how in the world did you get 29?
I rolled a nat 20.
Not 20?
Yeah. Yep, that's the literal way.
Huh. Okay. Wait, what's your navigation based off of? What's navigation?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, and what's your wisdom modifier?
+3.
+3. So you had a +5.
I had
of
a
proficiency.
+5, then it had a +2 for some reason. So I changed the +2
Yes,
to a +4.
expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah, expertise plus the proficiency.
Hold on. No. So if
So
you have
no,
a
that would be 27.
Yeah. So
That's 27, not 29.
27. So your proficiency, so that I don't know how you got a 5 plus 2. Yeah, I don't know how you got a 5 plus 2.
So wisdom,
Yeah.
wisdom, which is +3,
Yeah.
proficiency +2,
Yeah.
expertise +2.
Yeah, exactly.
All I know is for some reason I had a +5 on navigation.
I think I told you that you have a +5, and then but you mistook me saying that you have because you're proficient with
No,
it.
he's technically a +7 for navigation
Because it used to be.
because he has expertise in it.
Yes,
Yeah, it was
but
either +3 or +4 at one point. And then it
Wait
went
a
up
minute.
after I leveled up.
Hold on. Actually, I think I know what you're talking about now. Hold on. Go to technician.
You got my file.
Technician has expertise, which gives double your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so expertise, so double your proficiency. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses any of the chosen proficiencies. Okay, so that's why he had the +2.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was trying
in
to say.
reality,
It would
okay.
have been 27, but that's still insane.
Hold on. No. So because of the expertise, he had a +4 for his proficiency. Then he doubles it because it's a ship-based thing. So he has a +8
Wait,
+3.
wait,
So
what?
he has a +11 for navigating the spaceship.
Hold up.
That's a 31.
Oh, because
Yeah,
he's going technician.
That's a
He's going
31.
mechanic, yeah.
Mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay, so because of mechanic, that's where the +2 after the
Double,
+5 comes
double
from, right?
your. Hold up, SETI.
Yeah.
That's worded wrong. Double your proficiency bonus, not the expertise.
Oh.
So
So it only do +2.
no,
It would not double.
So,
It would
hold
not
on.
double expertise
let
per the
me
wording of
show you.
expertise.
Hold on, Flame, listen. At level 1, choose 2 of your skill proficiency systems, proficiencies, so yada yada yada. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability. That means it's automatically doubled his expertise, the proficiency. Then,
that's what it is currently
Yeah.
before my level up.
so, yeah, I broke it down. Sucks. You should have had a +4 in that to begin with because you had
Steady.
expertise.
Steady. Read
Yeah.
5e. Expertise does not stack with other abilities that double or increase proficiency bonuses. If something doubles your proficiency bonus in one area, it cannot be doubled again in that same area. 5e. That is what this is based off of.
Yes, but hold on a second.
Occasionally, your proficiency bonus might be multiplied or divided, doubled or halved
Okay,
before you apply it.
So you're talking about 5th edition D&D. So
Correct.
But that's specified in that expertise. This is not
Correct. And why would they
not-
use the exact same wording for the skill?
But it's not specified in this though. So it says your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make, because then there's no point in having that double.
This is where the +2 came from, because when I leveled up, it gave me another +2 on feat and ability score. So I chose to do the +2 on nav. So it changed it from 5
what?
to a 7.
No, that's
When I
not
leveled
how
up-
it works.
When I leveled up to level 3.
Yeah, when you leveled up to level 3, you increase your ability scores, not your skill check.
Correct.
So you should have leveled up your
Yeah,
wisdom.
so it was like +3, I think it was, and it went to plus.
No, stop. That's not it. So your wisdom, intelligence, strength, and dexterity, that's what gets leveled up, not your skills.
Oh.
So you should have been increasing your wisdom if you want to increase your navigation check, which would have.
I do
brought it up to a
remember
+4.
increasing one of these over here. I just don't remember what it was.
Yeah. So, but Flame, so expertise for classes in 5e specify that it doesn't double.
Not according to the creator of D&D. Sorry.
Okay.
He even explains it.
See,
I just realized I never did the level 3 thing for what I wanted to do.
The expertise class feature itself doesn't use the word expertise, which has no game meaning. It too talks about doubling.
yeah.
Hypothetically, if a source suggested to add it twice, how is that not a case of specific proficiency versus general proficiency? If such an exception existed, it would overwrite the general rule as normal. To be clear,
I'm so confused. What's going on?
I'm trying to
essentially,
figure out how the proficiency
hold on.
doubling works.
SETI is trying to say that you can double twice, but even according to their own rules, no. You have
Okay.
to select different expertises.
I
So,
mean,
the best way
fair-
to explain this, SETI, I cannot benefit from expertise and the doubling of my proficiency bonus in the same skill. Not like that. I would
He's
have to
the-
change my expertise to something else.
He's the DM. Can't he just like do it anyway?
He can. There would just
Yeah.
have to be continuity with it, because now I have to change my character sheet.
Well, why is that?
Because I have expertise in computer use, and I can't double my proficiency bonus twice per the rules, unless you say I can. Otherwise, I'd be rolling a +15 to all my computer use checks.
So, okay. So the specific thing for doubling your proficiency is specifically only for spaceships. So that's the reason.
Mine is specifically for synthetics and
Yeah.
robotics, which is
So-
90% of what I do.
Yeah, and so that's the reason why I was saying for this instance, it makes sense why he'd be able to get extra proficiency from that on top of his expertise, because he's got double proficiency when it comes to spaceship checks, anything related to spaceships. Then he gets the expertise due to navigation.
I've never had it work.
That's the
Like,
reason why, yeah.
And that's why the wording of this rulebook is horrible about that.
Yeah.
Because expertise and abilities that double your proficiency score do not stack in that manner. They double the proficiency bonus, not the stacked proficiency bonus. They double the base, which is the +2. That's what I'm trying to say. You apply your proficiency bonus an additional time to the ability, not double the double. You double the base.
Okay.
It's a cumulative, not multiplicative.
Okay, so
It's not +8. It's +6.
okay, so he gets another +2, is what you're saying.
Yes, he gets.
Okay.
He gets another +2 for all spaceship checks, not +4.
Okay, so
Because when we get to +4 proficiency bonus, he's getting +16, which is
okay, yeah, okay, correct. I'll agree to that. Yes, that makes sense. Okay,
so it's a cumulative. So
so
it'd be
he
a
gets-
+6.
he gets double proficiency in the sense of double proficiency in the sense of like he gets essentially +4 on top of his +2.
Correct.
Okay, so I
Okay.
just put in note an
That
extra
makes sense.
+2 on space nav.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a +4 when it comes to navigation, period. But when it comes to spaceships, you have an extra +2.
Yeah, it becomes a +6.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, either way, it's still
That
popped out at
makes
29.
sense.
That's over 25 in the end, correct?
Yes, it popped out at 29.
Okay. So jeez. So wait, did you increase your ability scores or did you
Over here?
on your level 3 ability score improvement?
Yeah, I did on a couple of them because it gave me a bigger bonus.
yeah.
I don't
Okay,
remember
so-
which one, but
Okay, so you
It
already
was
did
not
that. Let's
wisdom.
just make sure. It was not wisdom, and also
it might have been
yeah.
intelligence.
Okay, so I was just trying to figure out what happened to your character. sheet, so-
Ah, it was
Very wise guy.
intelligence and dexterity. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
Ah.
so I think it was because of the expertise. That's why you put +2. So that
Let's
that
get the
makes
group
sense,
together,
yeah.
shall we?
Okay. So yeah. So you guys roll for the check. Let me see how much that shaves off on your distance traveled. Because I forgot exactly what it was. So okay.
It's only 13 days.
Hold on. So it's 11. So it's 11 AU that you guys have to travel.
Not bad.
You managed to get 20 points over the basic 5 that you need. So for every 5 points the check succeeds, reduce the AU distance by 1. So you get to reduce it by 4 because it caps out at 25. Well, it's supposed to cap out 25 according to the other thing, but so you've reduced it by essentially you're down to 7 AU. So 7 AU is 181 hours. That's how long it'll take you guys to get there.
Which would be what in days?
How many days is that? I don't have a calculator on hand.
I don't either.
Yeah. So
Considering the fact
And-
it took us 7 days to get here.
I'm actually going to work on switching you guys over to the new ship or to the other ship map.
Oh
Why is-
fuck! I just realized I haven't been adding up my HP. Oops.
I think I brought that up last time.
I'll do the level Never mind.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I've been forgetting a lot because I only now just put the 2 perk points into Constitution that I was originally gonna do.
Lil, you missed me rolling a 29 on space nav. That's it.
Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ferret. Okay. So I have all the crew on the other ship. Okay. So let me bring you guys over. Summoning players to this board. There you go. Okay. So it's 780 to get there. It's going to take you guys a few days. So how many days in total was that again?
What was the
181 hours.
Well, okay, days.
81
Divided.
hours?
I know it's less than 9
by
days.
24 equals
So,
around 7.5 days.
okay, a week. So it's going to take you guys a week to get there. Okay. So I'm going to have everyone gets to finish doing their research, okay? So
Seti, real quick.
Mhm.
I forget how to do Constitution with HP because
it's your
again,
modifier plus
You gain
the
life equal to your level.
Okay.
1 equal to your level.
So the
So-
base is set in stone, but even if I fuck with Constitution,
Okay. So hold on a second. What's your base? Your base level 1 health is one. What was it?
Hold up, I'm pulling it up.
because
6.
Trying to get there. Yeah.
yeah, I assume I
So,
can put
6.
those 2 points from level 3 into Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So hold on a second. Your reroll 2. So your Constitution goes for every level up. So if you're level 4, you have a con of what?
I have a Constitution of 9, aka -1 right now.
Okay, but you're also synthetic.
Yep. And because
So-
I forgot to add them in the previous ones, would I do +8 because I'm synthetic? I do additional 4 starting HP and 4 HP on level up.
Yeah,
regardless of
so
the class.
you subtract 1 for each of those, so you get an additional 3 on every level up. So level 1, 2, and 3, you should have 9 health to start with for the first 3 levels.
Okay, and then
So first level's 9, second level is 3 plus 1d6. Then and you reroll 1s and 2s.
my brain just got jumbled real quick.
Okay.
Do I have to re-roll my health?
So what is your health currently?
My health, which has been the same since I think level 2,
Mm-hmm.
is no, not level 2. It's the same as level 1, which is 8. That is my level 1 health.
Which that's still not correct, because if you're
Because okay,
Yeah.
it was correct because I rolled a -2
you don't
and I rolled
don't-
low, so it went 4. I think.
you don't roll for level 1. Level 1 you automatically get health, so you automatically get max. You automatically get the max 6 at level 1, plus your con modifier, which in this case is your synthetic modifier.
Wait, you said 6 health?
You start with 6 plus the 3 from your synthetic background. That's 9. Then you roll 1d6, and then add 3.
Are we doing character sheets?
And
Yeah, because Major did not do his health properly.
nope,
So
I done goofed.
So you're at 9 health for level 1. Roll 1d6.
Forget why I got low. I got 8 health at the
Because you
beginning of
rolled when you weren't supposed to.
the thing.
So
And
okay.
then I had a -2.
Don't worry about that. Just we're getting your health where it needs to be. Just follow what I'm telling you to do. Roll d6,
Okay.
and if you roll 1 or 2, you re-roll.
I got a 6.
Okay, so that's another 9. So you have 18 health. Roll again. So this is your level 3 health now.
5.
5 plus 3, so that's 8. So that's 26.
Okay, 26 health.
And now I need you to roll one more time for your level 4 health.
3.
3, that's 6, so that's 31. Or 32.
Alright, thank
Okay,
you. I
That's
don't
where
know
your health
how,
should be.
I don't know how I got any of that.
Explains why you were so scared at the beginning of the game, because everyone was getting tons of damage dealt on them whenever damage numbers were thrown out, and you're like, I don't want to get into combat. Yeah. Now
You
you won't
said
instantly die.
32, right?
You are 32 health. Yes.
Good. He has higher health than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, as expected. I'm a synthetic.
He also gets 12 health automatically just from being level 4. And he rolled a couple of high numbers. So okay. And so everyone has their level 4 character sheets, right? Everything's all good?
Yeah.
Everyone's health is proper?
Wait, did we ever
Level 4?
upgrade mine?
No, my sheet's still level 3.
Okay.
Hey, Steph.
Now you can switch over your level 4 health.
How do I
and
see
stuff.
my level? Oh,
Um,
I'm level 3.
I
Oh my god.
Okay, so JJ, I just need you to roll a what is it?
Hey, Socks, roll a d8 real quick.
D8?
Hold up.
So
Is
operative.
it a d8 or d6?
JJ, roll a 1d8.
Yeah, roll a d8, Socks.
So,
Socks isn't
One.
JJ.
well, both of you roll d8.
Wait,
So
is this a D8? Okay, what is this for?
this is to
HP.
increase your health.
I only
Good
went up by
God.
1.
Please love me.
Reroll ones or twos.
Okay.
Oh, I got it too. I get to reroll?
Yep.
I got an 8.
Okay, perfect.
4.
So JJ,
So add that plus your con mod.
so JJ, what's your con mod?
My what?
What's your con
Constitution.
modification? Your Constitution.
Constitution. It's +2.
Now she does.
Let's
Yeah,
carry
I have
on, shall we?
29.
Okay. So I got your new health, JJ. You get another. You get expertise and a tool, I believe.
Join the
Holy
club.
fuck
so-
on!
You up.
What? So
Oh, I'm sorry, this is just taking forever.
You-
Tool? What tool?
you
I'm already
gain
proficient.
proficiency in any 2 skills or toolkits. Choose 2. So you choose
Might
2
as well
skills or
take
toolkits with
forever.
which you are proficient. Whether you use one of these skills or toolkits, make an ability check, double your proficiency bonus with it.
What?
So, okay. So starting level 4, you gain proficiency in any 2 skills or toolkits.
Okay,
So you can get
2
2 more
skills
skills or toolkits.
What are toolkits?
So toolkits are like your
The repair kit, the medical kit,
Yeah.
actually your music instrument is considered a kit.
I already have that.
Yeah.
I have musical,
Actually-
gaming, forgery, disguise, atmosphere,
can
vehicles,
gain-
protective equipment, military weapons.
So
civilian weapons.
expertise gives you double your
Oh,
proficiency bonus.
So first off, JJ gets 2 more skills or toolkits. So JJ, I would recommend performance and persuasion. That sounds like something that your character does. That's what your character's been trying to do a lot of.
Sure.
So
Also,
Can you
I
send me
think-
a blank A blank piece of this so I can write it in.
I'm updating your character sheet.
I don't care. I want the blank paper so I can write it in.
What? JJ, you'd have to rewrite everything. I'm just filling out the parts.
I don't care. The way you put it is angering me because it's uneven.
Okay, how about I send you the updated version so you can just copy it instead of having to...
No, I'm gonna rewrite it anyways.
I know, I'm trying to make things easier so that it won't be back and forth. You just got to copy.
What? Are you gonna send me the blank version?
I'll send you the blank version again, but I'm also trying to send you the updated version, an updated version, since all I gotta do is update a couple things.
That's fine.
And
I just need the sheet so I can actually know what I'm doing.
You have
I've
the
had my
sheets.
level 3 one this whole time, and I could have had a boosted version while I made other rolls.
No, this session was level 3. Now we're switching to level 4. Yeah. Okay. So, that being said, did you guys want to go through the information that you guys have left over from the other ship? Because you still have more
Do it.
information you guys could sift through on the medical information, and you guys got information left over from the whatchamacallit, the
Can we do that in between sessions?
technically no, because in between sessions will not be recorded on the information, therefore it will not be brought to the viewers. So if you guys,
Well, we've taken enough time. I say
I'm just
wait
letting you
until
know
our
it's
next
already
turn and let B team go.
What I'm
Well,
saying is it's 12:30 right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can end here. So with the level up and everything. So
I've already gotten everything I need anyways.
So,
Yeah. Let's
yeah.
let
so
B
the
team have a
HP
turn.
increase was
Well,
the level 4.
B team, what I was try to get through everything as quickly as I could so that B team can start the melding with you guys. So, and basically, I'm still waiting for the on the way portion. So you guys are, once you guys meet up,
That's what
when B
this
team
is.
starts.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Now what?
So it sounds like everybody is very tired. So we're talking about ending the session right now. So, and then continuing in 2 weeks.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, because it is
Yeah.
midnight
Yeah.
for some people, and it's 11